So that's what, 50 a tick at max? But it's also comparing DOT to just straight up burst.
Whistle, whistle. Ah, damn it, 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 damn it. Back in the tent, back in the tent.
What?
Forgot to stock up on potions and shit. And of course, Mega Barrel Bombs. There we go.
There we go. I moved Amy to the proper channel.
Off we go.
See, my favorite thing about him is you can just hang out with him, and he doesn't care. He'll just look at you like, oh, hey, a tiny thing. Hi, tiny thing. Well, he can still push you back because he just emits air. That's actually kind of fun.
Told you had to bullshit over.
Yeah, no, I realized you were right after the fact. Okay, you've made your point. Good God.
What the hell are these things even weak point? Tail? Head?
I think it's head.
Oh my God.
Or
One of my arrows just broke upon hitting him.
Oh,
It's
not
belly.
tail.
Mounted.
Well, some of my arrows are doing 0 damage, so this is awesome.
Oh. It's going to be expected on some of them because he will just airbend them away.
Fuck's sake. Those were ticking. Those were ticking for 41.
His head's in the wall, I'm in the wall.
You're in the wall.
Is it time?
I am in the. We are in the beam. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is real good. Oh. That's
Now,
fucking
what the
tasty.
fuck? Where am I now? Windy.
Ow.
You drop something shiny, give it to me. You dropped it.
No, 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 no. Oh no, he's breeding tornadoes.
Oh.
Wingspan? Sorry, did I hit you with that?
No. Just fucking. I'm a champion. He's like half in the ground.
Now he's not. Okay, just stand there for that, I guess.
Alright.
Hold
You want it
still. There we go. Excuse me a moment.
Ooh, shiny.
I hate when they turn all perpendicular.
Okay, I think it's
Stop
only.
being John Travolta.
I think it's only head and front paws. Front feet.
I'm hitting for orange in his tail. That might be like just projectiles.
That or it's just the very tippy tap. I wasn't getting orange on his tail.
Okay, no, stop stabbing. I want to
Stop it.
coating. There we go. Oh, good, 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 good.
Arr.
I knew it was. The worst part is you cannot cancel Dragon Piercer, so I just have to watch it happen.
Stop it.
It's so mean.
This is a no-fly zone. Oh god! I rolled over
I don't know what
and
you were doing
Kobe
there.
just started hitting me.
You in the way.
No, that's... It was on one side of his face, and then I was on the other, and you were just, like, busy beating him, so I was just...
Well, I'm out of
getting
flashbacks,
fragged.
so next one's on you
I'm
guys.
not.
Rocks. Alright, I'm gonna drop a health booster.
God. Stagger.
No, stop. Oh, Jesus.
I'll shield you.
Nah, thank you. That actually worked. Alright, 2, 3. Oh, all the way through. All the way through. That was tasty.
Alright.
Yeah, we were on a very strict schedule. So, I think Elder Seal is helping. Wait,
That's still
footprint.
weird. Jesus.
Give me science. Yay, science.
Nibble up.
Sir? No! Oh, thank God it missed. Or didn't.
Yeah,
jump far enough anyway.
it'll just do wind at proximity to it.
Butt. You hurt my butt. Yeah, I'm just getting white damage on this tail.
Then it must be just projectile, because I'm getting, like, his entire tail. Ow.
Sir,
Ow.
can you stop pushing me away with your mouth?
Stop it! Just want to hit your fucking front feet. Argh. Beautiful.
Very.
It's a wall. Oh, my health. Oh, my health.
He's very strong. No. I couldn't move. I think I had feline insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, somehow tanked through the fucking wind I just got hit with. And
Wow.
now I can. Ow.
Oh, you're very close. Come on, crawl faster, you gibbon.
Windy boy. I don't know who's the windier boy, him or Valhazak.
It's him. He's the wind guy.
Balzak's the.
I was calling Valhazak gassy. That's the joke.
Okay, I'm back. There was a very convenient shortcut. Yeah, no, I do like 0 damage to his wings, which is annoying because those are the parts I usually hit best. Oh, come the fuck on! I just got here.
I'm gonna flash.
I have one. I'm saving it for a little bit though.
I don't have any, which seems like a tactical error on my part, because it is.
I can't see shit.
Now I can see shit. I see Kushala Deora. That's the shit.
That ever lived.
Oh, what the fuck? He runs like a wolf. Ugh.
I mean, he's basically a wolf.
Nope. Windy.
Get out of the wind. I can't hit you when you're in the wind. Oh god, he just put 2 in one area. We need to drag him like down here or something.
I don't know. I don't think he gets dragged much. He just fires stuff.
There's Nitrotoads over here.
Oh, there he is. All right. Job done.
Over here, coward.
Jesus.
I also popped a Paratoad, so maybe he'll be dumb and walk over here real quick. Well, he did, but it had no effect.
Okay,
Because
shit. Come over here, coward.
He hurts so much.
just held a dragon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ow.
He's just trampling you. Oh my god.
He won't stop. Make it stop.
Here we go.
No. Stop. I want to move.
Jesus Christ, I can't. What is happening?
Get out of there.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah, no, he's not going to stop. He's not going to get out of there when you knocked him down in his spot.
We got 5 minutes, by the way.
Okay, apparently that worked.
That was my last flash bug, by the way.
Come on!
Ah, come on! I am so... Are you leaving?
Yes. Going back to the other area.
We don't have time.
We really don't.
For several reasons.
Well, pass or fail. We have D&D. Open legend. Fucking whatever.
Dodge, 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 dodge! Oh no! That's a lot of damage. I'm stunned.
Oh, fuck! What the fuck?
Alright, slap myself awake. Dodge, drink.
Stop! This is so much worse than the first time I fought him, and I don't know why.
He's just being an asshole
the
right
first time.
now.
It's like he knows there's a time limit.
Just gotta run down the clock, Deora. You got this. You're number one.
God, that's a bicycle kick. Go for the orange.
Oh my god, I mounted him.
What the fuck?
I took a long shot on that one and it somehow worked. Problem is I only had half stamina going in. And he's...
He's being a motherfucker.
Well, there. Now I'm at a quarter stamina. That was from me doing it right, by the way.
I swear, if he gets knocked down right in that fucking tornado.
Okay, that's
There it
better.
goes.
Sure. Better. Nope, that's not better.
Man, I really should have slotted
Time
in
to hit his
something.
ass.
Sure.
He's in
Right
skulls.
through
He's in
his
skulls.
shoulder.
You got this. He's going up to his...
Come back
He's going
down
home.
here.
Chase him. Just go for the chase.
Head him off with the pace.
We got like
3 minutes.
2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that.
Mm,
Hopefully it'll
This is
give us a
gonna be-
1 minute left timer.
this is gonna be tight.
Everyone has barrel bombs, right?
I have barrel bombs. Well, good news, Zork. You're gonna set off the barrel bombs.
Also good news, my mantle is able to be used.
Oh, we can't even get up there, can we?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, we can. You can climb up.
Oh, fucking... Right near his dumb face. That's where I want these barrel bombs.
Nope. Don't forget. Okay, there we go.
Alright, all you, Pete.
Go for it, fam.
Oh, he's knocked down.
Ah,
Good
got me, you
fucking-
hit me.
Sorry, the space is very limited.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, another one. Why aren't you dead yet?
Well, if you got flashes, now it's time to use them.
I don't.
How did I tank all those hits with the dinky ass shield?
Roll with it. No, 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 no.
He's in the air again.
I hadn't noticed. Ow. Wait, aren't there crystal shards all everywhere?
He's diving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nope, nope.
Oh,
that,
God.
that did not
Brain
go as
bust
well as I
shield.
hoped.
Oh my god. This frame loss is aggravating me.
No.
Fuck.
No. Stop. Cease. Thank you for turning toward me at that exact moment.
Nope, time's about to run out, I think.
I think we have like a minute. If that.
Oh, that one hurt.
Hold still.
Oh my god. Stop knocking me out of the air, you asshole.
Fuck's sake, he literally jumped over it.
Oh my god!
I clipped him in
How?
the wing for 4.
Oh fuck! And the best part is Kobe was recording this,
I
so we
want
get
to
to.
I want to see what our time is on that. Cause look
Right?
at that. It's like 3 pixels. Oh my god. Yes.
Watch,
60
watch,
FPS.
watch.
How I missed you.
Right? Oh my god! Like it felt like 20, not 40.
Oh, no,
hold on,
My thing was saying 47.
Hold on, I haven't. I could have sworn I posted this thing before the game came out, but you might want to look into this.
Oh, my eyes feel so
If
much
it's
better.
the volumetric
In-
thing, I'll return that. Off.
Volume rendering quality.
Yeah, no, that's off. It's just his thing's dumb. I normally
him
play at
and-
60. If the particles get heavy, it'll maybe go down to 40. That brought me down to 20.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what it was because mine ran fine.
Oh.
You have everything maxed out?
What's the time? We had 30! We had 20! Shit!
Da, 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 da.
Oh my god.
I got 1 gem, and it was a Venom gem.
I didn't get
I got
shit.
no gems. Why do I keep getting support all-star? Is it because I keep
It's-
putting
it's your-
health
yes.
boosters
Yeah.
in like perfect places?
Every time someone steps into it, it ticks up, that's why.
Oh boy. I did a bounty, and I get to go fucking turn something in at the Tail Raiders.
Oh man.
I just find it amusing. Of all the hits to bring it down, he's just, I'm gonna clip his wing for 4.
Oh wow, this is funny. I just need 1 more Elder Dragon, 1 more Rathlos, and 1 more Great Gyros. That's funny.
It's so weird that worked like that, because most of the time I was shooting at his wings, they would plink off for 0.
Maybe you just
Wind
clipped
stuff.
his body or something. I don't know.
Oh no, that was absolutely his wing. Fun thing, I only need 2 Nergigante horns to upgrade this into the Doom Shaft.
Dude!
That's a sex thing.
Yes. The bow itself looks like a mouth. Seriously.
Alright, set my Trail Raiders off and quit game. Are you sure? Yes, save, yes. Auto saved.
Now, can I make any of the armor? I can.
Wait, let's jump in.
Hi. Yeah, same.
Me too, thanks. See, Keltrin, open up in another window, put the oh god, that's bright. There we go.
Good job.
It went full screen when I didn't want it to, and I was just like, oh my eyes. Went from dark, gritty fight to, dear god, my eyes are looking at a fucking white-ass screen. Ugh.
Josh, are you okay?
No! I'm. Wait. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I ain't right in the head, I'll see that.
Huh.
I mean, that's none of us.
Okay.
Forge armor.
I'm eating cookie dough because I'm an adult and I can make these choices.
Super proud of you.
Okay.
Are you sure that's not disappointment?
I drive people to stressing, apparently. I feel so good about that.
Healthy cereal. Sugary cereal, but yeah, that's healthy, right?
I mean, Josh has gotten me to eating unbaked cookies.
Unbaked
Hey,
cookies.
cookie dough.
Yeah,
Good
that's
job.
called cookie dough, yeah.
Hey Madison, it's new. It's a new thing. You gotta eat it before it's hot.
Sure.
Nice.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'm
I'm-
on medication and more
gonna-
medication.
How was the hunt?
We did a
close.
15-minute hunt. We took 14 minutes and like 36 seconds.
Ooh, close one.
The last shot was me clipping his wing with a bow for 4 damage.
That's
Yeah, 'cause-
that's worse than killing it with a slinger.
No, it'd be funny if he was playing greatsword and he just kicked it.
I was,
Oh, man.
Would have
I,
been
I just was about to bring that up.
die beast kick
How
dies.
much damage does the kick do?
Like, okay, so earlier today I kicked a Radovan in the head for 3.
Ah,
Because I imagine the kick is less about the damage than about the stun.
tell me.
No, it's pretty much just there for shits. It is
Oh.
like for stun, greatsword can tackle people, which is an actual attack.
Oh.
Kick is literally just the only thing they can do from a guarding position.
Fucking hell. Sorry,
Who? What?
man. You.
What, in Discord?
No, in roll
Well,
20. Oh.
Everything.
I have avatars.
everywhere.
Hey,
Avatars turned off.
well, it's a picture of his usual like Litten thing going.
Okay, yeah, so it is the same as this Discord one.
Yeah.
Blim.
Blem.
Is my avatar still toad in front of a bunch of fire?
Yes.
I love that.
And I don't know what the fuck is up with my internet. Oh, it's so bad lately.
I once got a fish this big. It was bigger than your dick.
Oh, what size?
Good job, Amy. You did it.
So how's everybody?
Oh, you know.
I'm okay.
Doing alright.
Snacks, drinks. If you need them, go get them.
If you want him, here you got him.
Yeah, like a burger.
The burger.
Burger.
You doing okay over there, Kobe?
Yeah.
Good. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't you lie to us.
Right again. How many times was that? Fine, be that way.
Do what?
What?
Yes, how many times has your router fried?
Oh no, the router's not fried, it's just internet connection. For whatever reason.
Poopy.
My download speed is fine. My upload speed is like fluctuating badly and not where it's supposed to be, even at speed-wise, so
I recently got a new coax cable, and so far everything's been going hunky-dory.
Hunky dory.
Donkey.
Dory, monkey.
Donkey whore.
Me and Josh figured out what was wrong with my token.
What?
I'm an idiot.
oh, good job.
What did you do?
So no one ever told me that to put your token on the thing, you drag your name from your character list. Like
We've done that. We've done this multiple times, dude.
And you, let me guess, you've been dragging the artwork itself.
Yes.
God, you're an idiot.
My God.
Yeah,
No one ever told me.
Yes, we did.
I
Don't
you know
say
what?
Every
because-
time we say, go into your journals and drag your character sheet to the page, never have we said drag the art.
So, that doesn't mean this.
We're literally saying, whatever you click to open your character sheet, you drag that to the fucking map.
I know it now. Don't yell at me like I don't know it now.
I'm gonna keep yelling. Fuck you.
Because
Oh my
in the
gosh,
journal,
do not make me turn this campaign around, I swear to fuck.
the artwork is on the character sheet. That's like, it made sense.
Oh
At the
To
time.
you.
Yeah, it made sense because no one told me.
Because
And Keaton, I swear to fucking God, if you say you did.
we figured
We
that
never-
you'd understand what we were saying. Because
Well,
it's just
obviously I
literally.
Well, time to spend 6 hours going through Kobe's fucking videos to find out if we did or not.
I'm not watching like over half a year's worth of stuff.
Oh my god, we've been doing this forever.
Yeah, since December.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Kisses.
Alright.
So last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Open Legend, Torihito
This is
had to
totally
wind up
the wrong
confronting
There we
the man who was cousin to his own master. Well, it turned out that the guy had no idea that his cousin was dead. Had quite a bit of a shocker to his own. So, bombs being dropped on both sides here. Jesus
I'm the
Christ.
champion. I killed your cousin. Wait, what?
As Finn was getting set up for his next match, our good old folks down here, down in the squeaky clean, managed to find someone stupid enough to just let him into the hidden base.
It was more complicated than that. Give me some credit,
Following that, they managed to delve themselves.
Proceeds to give you no credit.
right?
Following that, they managed to delve their way deeper inside the thieves' hideout and managed to ransack what looks to be one of the superior's office chamber thing, whatever. I don't know. Cursor glance for a map, a snatch of a nice bag that's a little bit bigger on the inside, and a bottle containing one possibly pissed off wind elemental inside.
Oh, I should probably add that to my inventory.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Whoever has that.
I have the bag.
I have
Important inventory, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's kind of a point.
And I've got a rock.
And it's useful. As they were trying to discuss what next to do, the lieutenant of the bandits came back and saw them rummaging through his shit. Wasting no time with words, Gamble tried to make a grasp at his throat for a good old strangling. The man really did not want to be strangled and ran his way off towards.
Oh,
the
he
sounds
didn't?
of
I thought he was
the
into
wall.
that.
No, that's definitely not one of his kinks. As he went running off down the road, it turns out like our heroes decided to follow and found themselves in an underground river with a good menagerie of guys just sitting around like blinking tiredly as these guys come running in. But also the voice that a couple of them recognize. Art of the Sentinel calling for help from a boat out in the water, right as a bandit snips the rope, keeping it tied to the cliff. Or the shore, sorry.
I'm worried about there being a cliff.
And now, let's start this off by rolling for initiative.
Whee!
That's a lot of dudes for 3 people.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
Let's
since
hope they're really
one has no access to some of his fucking
Quick,
attacks.
chain lightning.
Where is...
This is gonna suck.
God damn it. Okay, I lost the sheet for the guys for a second there. Sheets. And this is the GM, good. Initiative.
10v3. Alright, let's do this.
Okay. About this boy. Okay. Who rolled extra? Oh, that was me. Okay. Wow. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. So, to paint a picture of the scene ongoing, you guys have just enough time to basically look around. Other than these guys who are just kind of standing around doing stuff, this guy down here just snipped the rope with a knife and is kind of like looking back at you guys like, oh yeah, no, he has reason to yell. As a bunch of other guys just start freaking out and running for like down this way, down towards the shore. They look like they want nothing to do with getting into a tussle. So, Zephyr, seeing as this is your turn, these guys are just kind of like getting up and ready to like getting their weapons drawn. These boys have knives, guns, the other things. And especially this boy up front, who has basically composed himself, turned. He has a saber and a pistol ready to go.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast darkness on this guy. Hopefully cover up as many people as possible so I can make my way through.
Who are you casting at? Click and hold your selection tool so you can ping him.
Trying to, there it is.
That boy?
Thing.
All right.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, so we're going to open up with some darkness.
Yes.
Roll me your darkness bones, if you wouldn't mind.
And I really want this to work, so I'm going to throw a legend point into it. I have 5 of them anyway.
Okay. So roll with advantage 1. And then it's +1.
20.
18. That's my
All
point.
right. You did not roll with any advantage dice. Reroll again.
Oh, thought I. Okay, just roll straight.
I mean, that
Yeah.
that
I
still
thought I
passes the
had it.
power level that she can cast, so it doesn't matter if she rolls again.
What's your influence score?
4.
4. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. All right. So a 20-foot effect of darkness pops up.
Darkness. Who the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's the band called The Darkness.
As
Alright, stream's over.
A giant sphere of darkness pops over these guys. You just hear a lot go. What?
Bigger.
Yeah, more like this.
Online.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah,
Hold
I was
on.
about to say.
That
Wow, that affects
is it not
almost all
popping
of
up
them.
on your side?
It's not part of
No.
it online.
Oh, that's weird.
Auras
That
are
actually-
to whoever only show up to whoever can control the token.
Okay, well, shit. Okay, so
I mean,
I'm
you can just
gonna
grant us control of the darkness token. It's not that big of a deal.
map
Yeah.
and
Just draw a darkness square. You can move her around.
there
I
we
was
go.
gonna say. Oh!
Really?
A little
Really?
bit too big. Sorry, hold on. Yep.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right, so
These guys are
Yeah, that's too big.
Can we literally just say that it's a big ass
No.
fucking circle?
So are they blinded?
By the
these
light?
boys are suddenly having a hard time. You actually hear one of them just kind of go, am I still alive?
These guys aren't the brightest villains.
I was-
in
Lieutenant
this time of
actually
realizing.
turns. You didn't manage to catch him in the darkness. He just kind of turns and goes, "Yes, you blithering idiot! You're still alive. You still have movement and minor actions, man."
Man.
Wait, I thought it was centered on this guy.
No.
She aimed
the
at
one
this guy
next
back
to
here.
him.
And being an idiot sure is popular with the same guy.
How far can
Would-
I get towards the boat now?
The boat, your movement speed,
So 30 feet.
30 feet.
I would pass these two though.
Yes.
So if I'm flying 30 feet, do they still get the advantage if I'm flying over them instead of passing them on the?
The ceiling is a good 20, 30 feet high. Here's a good question. Are you capable of flying?
That's what I'm going to try to find out.
All right.
So roll agility.
Roll me an agility and just an agility at this point.
And I'm going to pop another legend point in there, so I'm now down to 3.
Trace.
All right. With the 22, Zephyr, in the heat of the moment of just trying to get everything done as you can, Keldrin, Gamble, you watch as your little
That's
wing
right.
gelt takes off into the air. Woo! Zephyr, you are flying.
Okay.
My God.
I'm looking as far towards the boat as I can over these guys, and I'm going to try to use the darkness as cover.
Okay, so
There?
30 feet would be right about here.
Right there. That's where I'm going.
All right, as you kind of soar overhead of these guys, they're not looking too happy about the fact that you're. One of them is going to try to take a shot at you as you
Okay.
do that. It's kind of like a just try to stop you in your tracks. But he's very much distracted. Nope, that one's not gonna hit.
I mean, there's no such thing as a reaction shot to that kind of thing.
Yeah, no. All right, but following along, nothing else for you, Zephyr?
I don't think there's any other actions I can take right now.
Okay. Well, following that up in darkness, these boys are just sitting there going, "Hold on, where? Huh? What is going on?" This boy fired wildly. This guy is just as lost as he is. I'm gonna roll.
They end up shooting each other. That's how I'm imagining in the darkness.
Yeah. Whoa, shit. I did not mean to double click that. This guy starts, thankfully manages to find his way out of the darkness. Oh, hey, that's better. And, seeing as there are some targets, he kind of steps along the sides. Keltrin, he takes aim at you.
Right.
With a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
This boy kind of comes running up and decides to get to the mix as well. He's okay. Well, I'll go after it. A 13 does not hit. I take it.
No.
Going after Keltrin. Following that up, a couple more boys start rushing in. They want in on the action. Gamble, this is going for you.
Okay.
As attack 1, that's a miss. Attack 2, 18 does not hit. I take it.
Nope.
No. These boys getting up and everything is just like, they're not having a great time. This guy starts flicking left. Unfortunately, he has idiots in the way, so he's not going to take a shot. This guy has seen Zephyr somewhere in there. He's going to take a shot at her. But he's suffering disadvantages because he can't fucking see her.
Make him hit his friend.
What's your guard, Zephyr?
18.
18. That shot goes wide. As this guy back here looks like he just kind of like backs up a bit. He's looking around like, oh shit, what the hell's going on? He has his knife ready to go. But he's not doing anything. As the lieutenant just kind of turns, looks around, decides he's going to try following you.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if he can find you.
Him.
Oh, he's found you. He's going to try to take a swing at you. He's going to jump up and try to like... Well, let's go with that. Nope, it does not connect.
No, it does not.
Nope, gamble.
Fuck you.
All right,
These boys
I
are
got a bunch of
wasting
dudes
their
in front
time.
of me.
Yes, you do.
See, I'm like looking over at Gamble after I just got hit, like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
What do I have? I have 2 swords, right?
You have
Like-
2 long swords. Unfortunately, they're not.
That's one advantage from dual wielding.
Yes.
Okay. Just thinking.
Sorry, I have like Kung Fu Hustle music in my head.
I'm just gonna focus attack for advantage to the guy on the left.
This
Gamble's
boy south
right.
of you.
Yeah.
Focus attack.
Yeah.
2. That is a definite. You kind of like pick your sword up as this guy comes in with a knife and just kind of downward slash, digs into his neck and shoulder. You kind of see him just go.
Gruesome.
Yeah. Sorry, did you want to kill him or?
I think it's too late now.
Okay, well.
But
in
yes.
any case, he is down. As the other guys go, oh shit!
Then I'm just gonna step right here and kind of get in between.
You cannot. You focused.
Oh, right.
Oh, fuck.
Keltrin?
Well, watching Gamble do that, I'm gonna pull out my sword and basically try the same thing.
All right, do me a favor. Give me a resist roll with advantage.
Resist. Oh, son of a fucking.
Oh my
What'd
God.
you drop?
Whatever the hell he zapped you with back in that room has just been harassing you this entire time. You still cannot summon your powers just yet.
This is aggravating.
But that will not count against your movement or anything.
Alright. Well, in that case, I still have something that I haven't used yet, and that is the +2 advantage to 1 roll.
Oh yeah, I have that too.
Yes, you do.
I'm also gonna dump a legend point, because I just want to
But,
get through
by
this.
the way, it's actually advantage 3. So.
Oh, it is? Oh, never mind.
Yes.
I'm not going to use legend point then. In that case, I'm guessing I have to attack with agility.
If you're using sword, as agility or might.
If you're using it two-handed, you get an extra advantage.
That is true. And
Well,
it is,
yeah, I'll probably use that then.
got a 2-handed grip.
Alright, in that case, that's advantage 4 on this. Oh god. Let's see if I can actually do something with it. Yeah.
All right, so what happens to this guy, Keltrin?
Well, unfortunately, Keltrin can't summon any energy out of it, so instead he just says, well, fuck it, stabbing seems to work, so he literally just impales the guy straight through the chest with it.
Oh, this is what Finn does.
Hey,
That's what I
like
thought.
that. Could you please pull that at me? I need that to not be a me to live.
I just blink and look at him like he doesn't understand anatomy, like, okay, if you wish, I pull it out. He drops.
I'm feeling so much better. Wait, no, hold on.
Yeah, that allows me to do this. I
feel
can still
bad.
attack.
They're too stupid for this.
You can still attack. I'm sorry.
Combat follow through.
Do you have that
I've had
blanket?
this. Yes.
Okay, combat follow through.
Do you
You're
have,
able to decimate? Do you have momentum?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, you still have movement. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
go team.
'Cause-
Yeah, high five, Kobe.
Alright.
Alright, you may
right.
make another attack.
I'm still dual wielding, or not dual wielding. Fuck, that's Gamble's name.
Double
Two-handing.
handing.
15.
Sorry. A 15 is a. Excuse me. Why is your guard? That's not right. Hold on.
Guard's 60.
Okay, their guard is not fucking 10. Why the hell does it have?
No, it can be 10.
Oh,
No.
that explains everything. Okay, well, fun fact, you guys still did do enough damage to kill them both in like one hit those last 2 times. Their guard is not a 15. I will say that. As he basically sees you come and just, shit! And like fucking tries to deflect it with knife, cup, whatever the fuck he has on hand. He's not super happy about you being in his space.
Yeah, well, I'm not too happy
As-
about being shot either.
Now, as you guys are engaging with these bandits, Kilter and Gamble, you can kind of see this going along down the area over here. The boat, the stream itself is actually flowing southwards. However, the boat moves northwards.
The fuck?
They invented motorboats.
No, they have not invented motorboats.
It's probably being pulled by something.
Mind if
Would
I
you
just make a
guys-
learning roll?
You guys can make a perception roll or a learning roll. Or a logic roll,
Oh,
whichever.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Geltrin, you're too distracted by the fact that these boys are like trying to take wild swings at you. Gamble, you don't care. It's time to murder. Zephyr, as
Sounds
you're
accurate.
flapping your way towards this boat, you actually notice that the backside of it has some glowing runes.
His motorboat.
Magic
boat.
motor. Oh, magic. Zephyr, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna remove the darkness from this guy and cast it to this
So
guy.
you want to recast it? Okay.
Yeah.
You'll need to recast that then.
And I'm gonna put another legend point in it, because fuck it.
Why
Why not?
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Why is that token a thing?
Because it's the darkness.
I am
Okay.
aware.
It's not gonna be as big.
Nope, it is not going to be big. Who are you putting this on again?
The main guy over here.
On the lieutenant? Well, the lieutenant is now surrounded by darkness, just himself.
Well, it's less to worry about.
As yeah, now this is a guy who's like trying to take a swing at you. So, thinking about it, you figure it might be best to just drop it on him. All right.
Okay.
So, what's your plan?
Do I still have an attack on me?
You no longer have an attack on you. That is a major action. Cast darkness.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna move, and if they attack me, they attack me.
Are you gonna beeline for the
I'm
boat?
gonna beeline for the boat. I don't have time
Okay.
to mess around with these fools.
Because you had to hide in the darkness, you were actually within like swinging range of them. Mind you, they still have to jump, so these guys are going to take a top opportunity attacks at you. But they are going to
Okay.
suffer disadvantage.
Okay, I'm attempting to get to the boat.
So yes, the boy right behind you takes a slash at you with a 16 to hit.
It doesn't mean the turn.
Cool. And the guy right in front of you, who actually was preparing himself just in case you popped up again, very much still surprised, but suffering less advantage, has the same effects at another 16. You are able to get past these
Fuck
boys.
you guys. Can I get to the boat?
Yes.
I'm on a boat.
25 feet out to that, I need to put that on the map. Excuse me a second. All right.
It's
So as you come in for kind of a rough landing, I need a agility from you.
Yep.
You get advantage. We're gonna call it 2, because the boat is pretty steady, and you're coming down inside of it using sun natural flight.
Oh god, this is a lot of water. Okay. 22.
22. Yeah, no, nice solid landing as you
Okay.
kind of come stomping down to it. It like wiggles a bit, but you find yourself in a pile of like precious gems.
Hearts? Citadel?
Over here.
Try it?
Over here. You actually hear the voice of the sentinel towards the front of the boat. However, you don't quite see him just yet. As we move right along, a couple of the boys down at the shoreline just kind of saw you take off. There's going to be about 3 gunshots heading your way.
I was about to say, I am kind of decking.
Quick, shield yourself with gold.
Okay. I will take that
Pocket
into
gold.
effect.
Yeah.
As these boys are going to roll with a disadvantage because you have partial cover. I'll say that. 17.
My guard is 18.
7. Nope. And 8. One of them gets a lucky shot. That's a 21 to hit you.
Ooh, how much damage?
That's a 3
4.
damager.
Wait.
And I got shot?
Yeah. So basically,
It's
a
fine.
bullet whizzes, kind of clips you in the side.
Ow.
A nice grazing hit on your shoulder. So these boys are kind of like, she got over there, and they're kind of like taking up position. You get the sense that these guys are trying to turn themselves into a firing squad. However, this one of the guys over there is still too flustered to know what the hell is going on.
I mean, yeah, they can riddle the thing with holes, but aren't they going to, sink all of the treasure?
These guys start. They're
they're
trying to
aiming
aim
for
specifically for her,
And they're too stupid to think about that.
and they are using just small pistols. So, as these guys start trying to flank around, they are going to take some pot shots, both at Gamble and both at Keltrin. Gamble's going to be first.
Okay.
Yay! With a 10 to hit, so no. And, that's the wrong guy. Excuse you. You are not Lieutenant. That would be absurd. And Keltrin, to hit you. Ooh, boy. It's a 33 to hit you.
Are you fucking kidding?
Jesus.
This guy flanks around and pulls out his gun and just kind
Jesus
of
fucking Christ.
right in your side.
All right, well,
Ah, Jesus, fuck.
I guess I don't have a choice but to try and defend that, because otherwise I'm gonna probably get fucked up.
Okay.
Fuck. Might as well dump
How
2
are you
legend
defending
points.
yourself? You can clearly see this guy trying to flank around you.
I'm
So,
just gonna have to try
Dodge.
to. Yeah.
how are you? Okay, so
I don't.
agility then.
I guess.
That's true. Extraordinary is not available right now.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Hold on. Where's the flat defend thing? I thought there was a.
No.
No, there's no defend
no.
button.
You just roll the attribute.
Roll the attribute.
I'm also dropping 2 legend points in it because this is gonna
I'm
hurt.
gonna die.
No,
24.
These guys are trying to hurt. Okay, so 24 to deflect that. Yeah, no, that's still very
reduced
much
damage.
a great shot. However, that's a 9 damager hit.
That's better than what it would have been. Jesus
As
fucking Christ.
this guy in front is very concerned with the fact that this big boy kind of like almost cleaved the dude in half. Takes a stab at you, Gamble.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
As he
Gamble doesn't
knife,
care.
little tiny bit of a scrape on your arm. I got you. I don't think he has you. As the lieutenant kind of comes popping out, he's no longer affected by the darkness. As he looks over and sees Zephyr, he kind of like whacks one of the guys all over the back of the head. It's like, watch where you're aiming. You're gonna sink the damn thing, or we're gonna lose some of the horde. Aim higher. As he too pulls out his gun. It's a shot. A 26 to hit you, Zephyr.
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah, that one hurt.
This guy's a good shot.
Yeah, apparently not as good as this fucking other guy.
A 26 to hit you, so that will be 8 damage.
Several miles away, Finn is thinking, I hope they're being careful.
Defend that? I
What?
don't think I have that. I don't think I have a way to deflect that, right? Or defend from it?
You can attempt to defend.
Okay.
How would you defend yourself from a gunshot?
Doesn't her cloak?
I mean, they don't want to hurt the boat when she
Sure,
just
you do
ducked
have
down
a cloak
in.
that gives you a free defend action.
Actually, I have a bracelet that's supposed to defend me.
Oh yes, that's
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that would be. Well, no, I have a shadow friend that deflects things
Okay.
like that. So, how do I use that again?
You roll one of your stats for it.
Go with agility.
Honestly, yes, agility would probably be the one in this case.
I mean, they don't. They just said they don't want to hit the boat when she just
Well-
ducked into the boat.
Nope. That's the same as your guard. Your bracelet fails you at this point. The bullet travels through it and hits you.
Ouch.
Oh no, your bracelet.
So that was how much?
It's 8 damager.
8 damage. Okay.
Oh, she needed that hand.
Hurt.
Following that up, Gamble.
I'm going to do a multi-attack.
Okay.
First one on this guy. So what is it?
How many
disadvantage?
attacks are you
It's
doing?
Just 2. So it's
2. Okay.
3 times. So wait, I forgot how many fucking
It would be 3 times the number of additional attacks you're making. So
Additional
with 2
attacks, so
attacks,
it's
it'd be
disadvantage
disadvantage
3
per attack.
Okay, so this one is disadvantage 2 because I get a disadvantage from dual wielding. Wait, shit, ignore that. I rolled with advantage.
Okay.
2 disadvantage. 20.
All right. That is still a nice, good, solid hit onto this guy. But however, he is still. Whoop! I need to not do that.
He's still alive.
He is still very much alive. You
Shit.
kind of like swipe him. He's bleeding from the midsection. However, he's still like, oh shit.
That ruins my plans. I'll just go ahead and use the other attack on him.
Okay.
Fuck.
13 does not hit as he starts flailing wildly. He's not one to go down easy. Kildren.
Well, I'm currently hurting terribly.
Yes. Again, resist roll, advantage. All right.
Finally.
Well, I've got something going for me.
Yeah, as you stare daggers back at this guy, you feel lightning jump all over you. You are suddenly burst with extraordinary power.
Now I need to decide what to fucking do with it. Jesus Christ.
This guy next to you is super almost dead.
Yeah, it doesn't help that the guy up here is the one who did half my health, basically.
That's true. So, what would you like to do?
Well, crying is a free action. No, I'm just going to... Well, now that I have energy, I'm gonna try to stab a motherfucker.
Okay.
And... Oh wait, that's with range, never mind. Yep, energy, advantage, 1. 20.
Yeah, as you kind of pull out your sword, flavor this for me.
Keltron's hurting, he's pissed, he doesn't want to be here, he just wanted to get this shit out of here, and all of this is happening. He raises the sword, and it comes screaming down in a burst of flames.
Alright. Yeah, this guy just kind of turns back and goes, okay, no, that's pretty cool. Right in the middle of his skull. He is very definitely dead. Sliced through him like butter.
And with that, I'm going to just,
1,000-degree knife through this guy's skull.
And with that, I'm just going to, like, slowly limp to the other side of Gamble and be like, these guys are probably going to fuck me up, Gamble, help.
Okay. You still have, again, your feats.
Feats, I
You
could
killed a
attack,
guy.
but... Well, I don't have quick draw or anything, so
You
Well-
can draw a weapon.
You can use magic.
True. Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna, like... Yeah, I'm gonna make a ranged attack against this guy using energy.
Okay. Drawn
Just like-
pistol.
No, one-handed, just using
Lightning
electricity.
Okay, same difference, to be honest. Yeah, go ahead.
And since I have attack special and ranged, that will still do that. Oh, Jesus!
As,
Oh,
yeah, no,
Jesus!
just, Gamble, excuse me for a second. Gamble, you see a bolt of lightning flash out from behind you, and you were pretty sure there was a guy over there, but when you kind of turn to, like, look, there's just a smoldering little black spot on the ground. That's nothing to be concerned about. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Kelvin, you
try this.
follow through.
one more time! On the guy down here.
Finish off that guy, and then we can head for the main bastards.
Just die already!
A follow-up attack with a 27. Yeah,
Jesus.
no, that's another lightning bolt that lashes out. Gamble, apparently you're literally crapping thunder at this point.
These guys don't get paid enough to get instantly fried by some guy's lightning.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
Wait,
What's
they
the
get
range
paid?
of...
the darkness is not taking part in this combat. He's just there for kicks.
Yeah, I
but,
think the rest of battle range for you.
Just limping forward.
Hey,
since I
what's
still
your
have
energy
movement.
stat?
6.
No, they're in range if you want to make a lightning bolt attack.
Oh, I guess yeah, I can probably just stay back here by gamble. Let's start picking them off from left to right then. Let's go for that asshole.
Okay.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, an exercise
Hey,
in
you're very
Oh,
much nice.
eradication.
Your range is 50. Your range is 50 feet, by the way.
I'm imagining Gamble's just like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened to him?
Let me hide behind you for a second, guy.
I'm like watching from the boat, like, holy shit!
Yeah,
I
these-
didn't know it could store it inside.
Yeah, these guys are starting to be like, whoa, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Who's
Yeah,
that on?
The guy below the captain. So I'm imagining he just watched 2 of his men just get vaporized and just looks back like, oh no.
Okay,
Next.
the pain train does not stop.
And this one's just aimed at him, and at this point, Kelton's like, okay, this is a thing.
This is
Firing
gonna hit
again.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, one lightning,
the last 2 guys are out of range, so him.
a bolt of lightning does definitely like catch him in the feet. He kind of yelps in pain as he kind of staggers a bit. He is definitely made of sterner stuff than the rest of these guys. He kind of turns and looks back at you. Just goes, "What the hell?" Looks around, looks back. Remember those guys who were like just bailing? Yeah, they've at this point they've hopped into like a little like inflatable tube thing, and now they're just like scooting down the water.
Paddling away with like a stick.
So, to be fair with everything that just happened, Kelton's just gonna like, and he's just going to land on his ass.
Yeah. You actually hear him scream, "You fucking cowards!" as the boat drifts a little further.
Cowards.
Yes, bring you with it. Zephyr, it is now your turn. So,
Get the jewels and get the fuck out.
I'm trying.
It's a lot of
okay?
jewels.
I'm gonna like summon Bandit from my hood and be like, help me find the heart, and if at all possible, you tie it.
okay, Bandit is going to have to get slapped in there. As Bandit, yeah. So make your rolls
he
for
can move
Bandit as well.
around without getting shot at because he'll be covered by the boat.
Roll an agility for Bandit as a free stealth action.
Yeah.
To see if any of these guys notice him.
And because I love him, legend point.
He gets an additional advantage because he's a small target.
So
Plus, are very distracted.
Yeah.
Advantage 2 on this.
Advantage 2 with my legend point.
Because there's a wild bug zapper behind.
I'm never gonna get
Yes,
this
I
lucky
am
again.
dropping all my legend points into this. I want to get out of this without anybody dying, and I want all the jewels back.
It's alright, Pete. Everyone gets one.
This will be my one
yeah,
for like
yeah,
6
yeah,
sessions.
no.
Gamble had, or
Well,
Kobe had
the
his heyday.
2 knuckleheads don't notice, but the lieutenant definitely does see it. However, he looks like he's very like caught between 2 distinct problems right now. So, but then he does shout out to the other guys like, "She has a weasel or something." But Bandit is helping you.
Okay. So Bandit's down in there, and can I attack?
So
So I'm not moving.
you want Bandit to look?
Bandit's gonna look, and I'm
Okay.
gonna try and cover while Bandit goes for the jewels. Because
Okay.
I know they're buried in there somewhere, and he's specifically looking for the heart and Pyatt.
Okay, well, Bandit is going to go ahead and we're going to add him a little turn.
He is gonna get such a treat if he finds these things.
All right, so he's going to go
Okay.
right after you. But, all right, so who are you making an attack against?
Well, this guy's distracted.
The lieutenant?
Yeah, but
Lieutenant
he's-
definitely does
he's
know that you're
like-
there.
He's like within range of Kelton.
The
Maybe
lieutenant
it's
also
like
has a
something
lot
better.
more health.
That's true.
Kelton's just currently sitting on his ass like
Timer.
Alright, I'm going after the big guy.
All right. So,
I'm gonna throw my knives at him, because fuck that guy.
throw a knife, throw a knife. Throw that damn knife.
Throwing a
Throw
knife.
that damn knife. Go. Fuck.
Yeah, no, a knife goes
No, I'm gonna go
planking onto the shore. It's a little hard to keep your footing in this butt. This butt.
This book.
He touched the butt.
And unfortunately, like as you kind of stand up, you hear the jingling as the boat kind of starts tipping with your movement. Despite the
And,
fact that this is
I'm
heading
a little
forward.
scared of what's underneath this boat. So, yeah. That was not the best throw I've ever done in my life.
Nope. But you still have movement or free actions if you need to.
I am going to try to take as much cover as possible, and also shift around the jewels to see if I can find anything.
Okay. It's one or the other.
Okay.
Do you want to take cover or do you want to look?
I will take cover.
Okay,
There's
roll me
a lot
an
of
agility.
pain coming my way.
To squeeze yourself in there. As no, you
no.
kind of start ducking down. You look over towards the side. Man, there's already quite a few holes in this boat already. As a couple guys are just like, we can see you. We can still see you. Reloading.
Reloading.
Bandit, who's looking around. Do you want to roll his perception?
I rolled his perception?
Yes. He is your companion.
Oh, I thought you were. Never mind.
No. This is not an auto success. Then it goes scurrying around and stuff. You kind of hear warmer, colder, colder. Seriously, this way. Does your bandit not know? Eventually, Bandit kind of like digs away at the gems. There you find, like, he reveals to you a giant teardrop-shaped sort of blue stone with gold cogwheel trimmings on it. That's definitely the heart of the Sentinel.
Noah Pyatt?
As you kind of hold him up, you ask him that. You get the sense that he kind of like turns his attention towards you. If Pyatt was sent earlier, she was on an earlier shipment.
Oh shit! Maybe we should finish riding this boat to see where it goes.
Would you like to make a perception roll?
I will make a perception roll.
All right.
Jesus.
Further up down the river, you notice that it starts becoming far more erratic with its surging and thrashing and everything. Judging by the fact that this boat is tipping from just your weight going around it, this is going to be a fucking wild ride with your added weight. But not only that, at about a good distance down the ways, you notice that the cavern roof comes down to a point where it makes riding it kind of a dumb idea.
I'm
Very,
gonna
very
die.
low roof.
No, I'm gonna die if I go that way. I don't even want to put my toes in this water, and I'm definitely gonna fall. Okay, we have to go. We have to go. We have to go as soon as possible.
I would like to get out too, but
you're coming with. Don't worry about it.
all right. So as we come along to the bandit boys, as they these two guys, the lieutenant kind of yells at them to keep firing on you. So okay, sure.
Keep firing,
We're getting
assholes.
paid. As they take a shot, one of them takes a shot at you with a 28 to hit.
Fuck
Good
me.
Lord.
Jesus.
And I can only use that bracelet once, so
Yes.
that's gonna hit me.
You can still defend if you need
you
to.
can still
How
defend.
do I do- I'm just gonna try ducking and getting out of the way. So that'll be another agility.
Agility roll. Yep.
Oof.
Nope.
That's not gonna happen, as this shot is another good old this is a one that sinks into your shoulder. That's not doing you any favors.
Yeah, how much?
With a 28 to hit you, that's a 10 damager.
Okay, I'm down to 7 health.
You are also slowed by this bullet.
Great.
So I want to draw attention to the fact that half your speed is not enough to get back to the shore.
No, it's not.
The other boy takes another shot, takes a shot as well. As he's just following orders, Captain. Following orders, Mr. Lieutenant. That is an 11 to hit. That definitely does not hit you.
Good.
As excuse me,
I honestly can't take another hit.
As it comes around to the lieutenant, who's just sitting there like, oh fuck. All right. He just pulls out a horn and blows into it as hard as he can.
Uh-oh.
Puts it back onto his hip, looks over towards you two guys, and let's see. Yeah, no, he doesn't charge. He takes a few steps over, pulls out his pistol. Gamble, you're in the way.
Mhm.
So he's gonna take a shot at you. With a 22 to hit.
Well, that's like 1 damage.
Yep.
Well,
Another
minimum.
grazing shot.
Take
He's,
3 damage.
Oh, 3
This is a
damage.
great time. Yeah, 3 damage.
Yeah.
I hate that. Honestly.
As he basically is kind of like stepping over, like, oh fuck, I'm certainly not getting paid enough for this. Then what are we getting paid? Wait, how much more do you make than us? Shut up and just keep shooting. Gamble.
Have fun. Gamble.
1 second. I want to look up a rule.
Okay. What are you looking up?
The charge focus action.
Charge is doubling your speed and making an attack with disadvantage 1.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I low-key want to ask Gamble to throw me.
No.
Dwarf
I
man.
can barely throw a dwarf.
That small special will barely happen. I will just say that right now. Barrel's, unfortunately, Barrel's kind of strangely more aerodynamic.
I don't need to charge because he's within. So
Yes, he is.
I'm just gonna run up to him. I'll get him. You get the rest. And I'm gonna attack him with just one attack. So it's advantage 1, but I'm gonna put a legend.
Okay.
Why not?
Just regular roll attack.
Ooh, jeez,
Hey,
that's
So that's a
29.
30.
Definitely. Okay. Wow. Yeah. No, that's a 30. As you start making your way downtown, he brings up his fucking saber to try to deflect that. He's super not happy with the
Basically,
fact that he's still getting rushed by he's having flashbacks to the office. As
like glide down his sword and slash him across the chest.
Yeah. No, and unfortunately, that panic. You see panic in his face. That hit strikes true.
Does it do more than 10?
It does.
It does.
Yes, it does. You can sense that you ring his bell some fierce. What would you like to do to this boy?
Hold on, looking.
I'm gonna timer this.
I know.
15
Hold
feet's
on,
enough to
sorry.
knock him to the water almost.
And
Oh,
since he doesn't use magical
I
weapons,
like
would
that,
disable his
actually.
weapons. Or his ammo, anyway.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll force move him 15 feet back.
All right.
So basically, I'm
Jeez.
imagining I do the slash across the chest and then just kind of shoulder check him. Oh wait, I don't get to move for free.
If you have any movement left, then you can follow
See, I
after
moved
him.
from right there, so I can move 10 more feet. Can you get rid of the darkness thing?
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's part of the map, so don't worry.
It's
about
still there, but
it. It's standing there menacingly.
wait, I don't want to stand in it. So
Well,
The
15
darkness is no longer there. It's now there for shits and giggles.
fine.
I am the darkness.
Can I use like a second to call out them, to let them know Hyatt's not here and to leave one alive so we know where it's going? Or do I have to wait for my turn for that?
It will have to be your turn.
Okay, no worries.
Keltrin. Keltrin.
Sorry,
Sorry, buddy.
I get that. I get that Keltrin checked out, but
This is awkward. Kobe, technical difficulties, would you?
What happened?
Just put him at the end of initiative.
yeah, just delay his turn.
Yeah, I'll have his. Well, it's
We'll
unfortunately.
get 2 turns or
it's around.
something.
Okay.
I'll go-
As the boat moseys its way even further down,
We're almost to the rapids.
yeah, it's starting to get just a tad bit more choppy over there. As so Zephyr, you still have a couple guys firing after you.
I can't afford any more hits.
There we go.
Hi.
Hey, you're back.
Hey,
Okay, so
can you
actually,
take your turn
yeah,
then
Keltrin.
and move me back a little bit?
Alright, so
I
what's going on?
It's your
Keltrin,
turn.
it's your turn.
It's your turn.
Go.
Okay, Jesus.
Gamble kicked this guy back to the edge. He's kind of teetering along the shoreline.
Alright.
Just sitting there like, oh fuck.
There's not a lot I can do.
You can move closer and then zap people.
Alright, Bug Zapper's coming in.
All right.
Get behind the
okay.
big man.
Yeah, that's
I will be your shield.
that's the idea, big guy.
All
Alright.
right.
Let's
So what
try
new
that again.
Keltrin?
Well, time to be the Bug Zapper. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I was
How are
aiming
you
for
shooting?
Numbnut here.
Numbnut.
Why would you go for him first? There's 2 more
Fine,
guys.
fine. I'll go for one of them. I don't care.
To say, those 2 are the ones that are actually going to.
He's already
Alright.
declared that he's going for him. So Keltrin, how's this guy going down?
Oh, well, okay. It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna like pat Gamble on the arm and be like, oh, hold on, let me just fucking raises his hand, imagining the guy looks. No, imagining the guy just looks like to the side of Gamble, goes, wait, that's the oh fuck. Huge, just thunderclap. Oh, that's all you hear, and the guy is just gone.
Bam! Yeah, you watch as a very, very crispy man kind of just. You see a flash of a skeleton real quick before he just kind of like topples back into the water and floats his way on downstream.
Neat.
He is.
Keltrin is tired, but he's trucking along.
So there are still 2 more guys taking pot shots at Zephyr over here.
Yeah, let's keep trying.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
A 25 is at. God damn it, you guys.
This is what happens when you make fodder,
hold
and then
No, I copied it when his guard was still 10, so I'm like, wait, what was this fucking guard again?
What's my AG?
higher than 15.
Yeah, no, that guy is rinse and repeat. Why don't we? Oh god, why was he the turn order? Whatever.
That
Whatever.
probably doesn't matter anymore.
Follow up with another. These
Okay,
guys
I'm gonna have to get rid
falling
of
into
this,
the
or
water.
I'm gonna have to balance this because this doesn't seem right.
No,
I mean,
that's
right.
not.
No, it's fine.
It,
Alright.
No, that's literally the point of this game.
So,
It's just
I
luck.
can't make it to shore with the current speed.
as you guys manage to clear off the rest of the shoreline, a little bit of panty-breedy sort of nonsense going on. I need you guys to make me a perception roll. As Zephyr, you make it with disadvantage 2.
hold on, I need to
Gamble sees all.
because
Yeah, let me-
Oh yeah, no, Gamble, you do see all.
+1. Oh, hold on, I need to actually modify the lens of Farsight because I still haven't typed in the correct stats and everything.
Gamble, you definitely do see all as you kind of watch the bodies go floating down the stream. That's a funny, weird tube thing over there. Oh, wait a second. That's not good at all. As a cannon comes rolling up into view.
Gamble, what's that?
Not good.
Gamble, make me a learning roll.
No.
What is this? A bad.
Yeah, so, no. Zephyr, you're kind of focused on the stuff in the boat. Keltrin, you're hanging on to the back of Gamble like, okay, I can pull through this. Gamble's the only one who sees big metal tube come rolling up, and it reminds you of the weird, like, trebuchet things that they had when the bugbears attacked. And, these guys look back at you, and, they're going to take a shot. Let's see.
Imagine I'm gonna get knocked out because Gamble hit me.
Okay, Gamble,
Just-
I need an agility roll from you.
Oh no.
Catch it.
Oh no.
You need to catch it.
Oh no, indeed, as this is a 42 to hit.
What?
Oh fuck.
Oh my
It's a
god.
cannon.
It is a cannon with 3 people manning it, and apparently these guys know how to use a cannon.
Holy
As
shit.
opposed to the ones that don't.
It's a cannon. What
Okay.
the
No,
fuck?
their bonus dice exploded like crazy. Holy shit!
So
I.
That is
Uh.
and as this ball like barrels into you, bashes you over, you are knocked down.
I was.
really.
Yeah, this cannonball actually like fucking plows into your shoulder and sends you cartwheeling down, like pinwheeling onto the ground. Keltrin, you're now exposed to the fact that this thing is up. Also, I need everyone to make me a fortitude or will roll.
Well,
As it turns out, this place has really good acoustics. Oh my fuck.
Well, here's my thing.
My death. Jesus fuck.
Zephyr.
Mop.
And I also need one from Gamble.
Oh, Resilient won't work.
This is not going to beat this. What's your fortitude?
Well, it's
5, so it'd be 20.
Yeah, no, a 28 beats that. So
Beat 28.
oh, so I'm not even. Wow, Jesus Christ.
no, this cannon caught everyone by surprise. The shot rings out throughout the fucking cavern, and everyone just kind of gets afflicted by the tinnitus.
Do the
You didn't
guys
get-
do the guys
you
main the
didn't catch it.
cannon get affected by it?
No.
As they look like they have nice, handy, big old earmuffs going on. As one of them kind of looks over, hey, is that the lieutenant?
Oh god, they brought 5 stacks
shoot
of
these
earplugs.
guys harder. Reload. Zephyr.
Oh god, they brought 5 stacks of earplugs.
right now. All right. Well, it's time to get off the boat because if I stay on it any longer, I'm gonna end up in those caves.
Problem.
So I'm gonna gather Bandit and fuck, my ears hurt. Fuck, there's a lot of water. What the fuck am I doing here?
Well.
All right. I gather
You can-
Bandit and the heart, and then I'm going to try to get as close to the shore as possible while flying.
Are you sure?
Oh Jesus, is that what you're?
You
telling
are
me?
still slowed.
I can't get to the shore, but
No.
I can get as far as I can. I can't stay in the boat.
She
How
can
much
fly
time?
in midair. She can still move.
Okay. You managed
Can't you
to
You
get
can also
about
dash, yeah.
Yeah, she can also dash. You
Oh,
can
that's
also
true.
Oh, I
dash.
can dash. Can I dash?
But
yes.
yes, like she wouldn't just stop flying midair and then fall.
Alright.
Like she would still be flying where
So-
she stops.
You're kind of headed over that way, and
Yeah, I'm gonna dash over that way.
all right. So taking a dash, you managed to like scoop up Bandit. You managed to grab the heart and like kind of tuck him into a pocket, and you managed to get yourself, off at the side.
And then I have one more thing I can do, right?
Uh,
Dash negate that.
A dash. No. You spent your major action to dash.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind then. I was gonna put darkness on us so we could at least hide.
Nope.
But fine. It's okay.
Bandit can still attempt to do something if you want to send him out to try anything,
What's
but
he gonna do
his
against
options are
Bandit?
kind of limited.
Yeah, no, he's staying with me.
All right, I will remove him from the turn order then. Gamble.
He is in. He's back in my head.
Okay, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up. So that's
Yup.
15.
I'll
I
remove
was
that.
thinking about that.
I
Then
think
I'll
it might be time just to go.
yeah, dash for 30. Wait, shit, where was that at? Someone. I got it.
Fucking run!
Yeah, I think it's
Alright.
booking it time.
So
Mhm.
you guys are dashing your way out of there.
So basically,
Yeah, I'm
you
trying to
see, you see Gamble like, fucking, he's laying on the ground and he just kind of rolls over, gets to his feet, and fucking books it away towards the door.
No words, just stand up, dust myself off.
Bye.
Yeah, after seeing this, you just see a Kelton go, "Fuck this!" He dashes. He's just flying away. Like, nope.
All right, 6 feet.
I don't even know where I was standing. Just
Well,
I'd be
that
out of
leaves
the
me
area.
open, so hopefully I
as
get back
wordlessly
here.
as you guys kind of start leaving,
Don't cannons
unfortunately,
take a
this
full
cannon
turn
just
to
kinda
reload?
takes a look around, and they see Zephyr.
I'm gonna die.
That's easy.
That is a very quick loading cannon.
I was about
Yeah.
to say,
Yeah.
can't like, hold on.
Even with 3 people, that takes a while.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, no, this is a cannon crew.
It-
As they do have to take the time to turn it, which means they're trying to like wing you as you're going on.
Let me see. Resources, not
A
resources.
22 to hit you. This cannonball goes flying past and like
Honestly, could be worse.
yeah,
You'll survive it.
this thing thuds into the side of the wall right next to you. It's you saw that coming. You had to take pains in order to twist out of there, unless you want to defend. That will leave you at 15 feet per movement.
No, I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna take what little
Okay.
damage it is, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
All right.
So
So that's a 4 damager.
4 damage. I am gonna.
Zephyr's in the red, guys.
Three at 2.
Man, I hope the others are careful.
Well, it's your turn. You better get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as far
I
as
don't think your
can
thoughts
get
should
out
be
of
on your
here.
friends when you're about to fight someone.
The boat continues its way on downwards.
You can make it here if you dash.
All right. So Zephyr, that is the extent of your movement speed.
cannons
Gamble?
are a delay.
I'm gonna delay my turn until after Zephyr goes in.
Okay. Do you want to attempt to like gain their attention, or you just
I was gonna prepare a defend.
okay? Keltrin, are you just leaving?
No, I'm
Yes.
gonna
Yes.
no. I was going to try and throw up a obscuring barrier in front of these guys.
All right.
make it like more difficult to hit them.
Okay, so just
Oh wait, I forgot
in
you
this
can
general area, or
you can do that and
Yeah.
move.
yes, you can. So,
Keltern's just like trying to get out of here, but he sees this happening. Ah, fuck.
yeah, no. Zephyr looks like she's barely hanging together. So
let's see. Hold on, let me. Hold on, I have to see where the cannon is actually aiming from. Yeah, that'd be like a 15-foot one, wouldn't it? Shit. I don't remember the calculations for range on that. Because I don't use it that often. Hold on. Shit. Do you remember off the top of your head,
you're
Josh?
throwing a barrier right up in front of them.
Yeah.
That won't suffer any disadvantage. If you're
Okay.
trying like all the way down here, yeah, that's gonna be disadvantage.
24.
4. Okay.
And that means it's level 5, so yeah, I can just make it obscuring and hindering since I can just choose to.
Okay, cool. All right.
You see the cannonball go through and it just slow.
Hindering, creatures move at half speed, and obscuring is cannot see through.
So give me a, let's say this will be a nice. We're just gonna say it's about. I can't even fucking draw for some reason. Oh, because yeah, no, it's not letting me. Anyways, but yeah, you throw up a barrier right in front of Zephyr and Gamble.
Okay.
That'll do.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like a 4 square-ish barrier, as he cannon kind of
While
like
while I'm screaming, move!
All
Going
right,
about as fast as I can.
and they're going to. Excuse me. Determine like, all right, well, who the hell are we shooting at? Because we saw some people jump back there. Ah, fuck it, fire the bigger looking one.
They couldn't be able to see him.
They
They know
see-
where I was.
Yeah, they're taking a guess at it. But yeah, good idea. Dropping down that barrier, a 10 goes sailing up into the roof above you guys.
Okay, good. So now Zephyr gets out, and then I get out.
So Zephyr, it is now along your turn.
Running.
Running.
Wait.
Running away.
All right. You guys managed to effectively get yourself GTFO. The boat continues its way on up the rapids. The cannon guys are looking around like, did we get them? I don't hear anything. What?
Honestly,
You guys go. I'm sorry.
real quick, just during that entire thing, right when you'd introduce the cannon, you want to know what my reaction wanted to be?
What?
For a thing, I wanted to try and throw resist on Gamble real quick. Just like, oh shit, and like I just grab his leg and all of a sudden just you see his skin fortifying.
All right. Well,
But
Anyways.
I didn't get a chance, whatever.
you guys managed to get yourself back up the tunnels. No one really tries to stop you or anything like that. It looks like the reports of cannon are like kind of echo past you a bit as you're
I
running.
try to cover up any wounds that might be showing with my cloak, and then try to walk as straight and look as healthy
Yeah,
as possible.
Zephyr, at this point, you're kind of hobbling.
Yeah. Like I
I'm
said,
just gonna
he's trying to make it less obvious.
shapeshift so I'm less noticeable because they don't probably know any Dragonborn.
As yeah, you guys get back towards the curtains as the entrance that you guys came through. You can actually hear on the other side. So I need to get back inside. What am I supposed to do if you don't have the key? Look, man, I totally have the key. I just wait. Hold on. Do I have the key? Those two guys are on the other side of this. They're having a nice little conversation. How do you approach this?
Use my cloak to make myself not look so suspicious. Maybe like try and match it to the coloring of the guys we saw down at the bottom.
Okay.
Act natural.
Well,
Yeah.
Act bleeding and natural.
All right.
Well, hold on, real quick. Before we go out there, can I try to just help patch her up so it doesn't look nearly as suspicious as I'm bleeding?
Bleeding?
Well, heal.
Let's hope this works. Yay!
All right.
1d8.
Roll them heal bones.
Imagining I just like
There's
grab
a-
some cloth and I'm just like, here, just put this on here. Stem the bleeding.
Yeah.
I know what this is
It's
gonna
gonna burn this wound a bit.
No.
You'll be fine. As yeah, you managed to put Zephyr back just a little bit.
Is that 6? That brings me up to 6. That'll do. That'll get me through here, I hope.
All right. Well, you guys, how are you making your grand exit?
As
Well-
slowly and nonchalantly as possible.
Do
You get smart music as the curtain is still down and in one piece.
Can we not get through there?
Well, you guys have the key, right?
Oh
says
yeah, I do
Wait.
have the key.
Do we have the key? I thought.
Yes.
I thought he kept the
He
key.
kept the key.
He let us through.
He let us through,
Yeah,
and
they
then he
didn't
kept the
pickpocket
key.
it.
We don't have the
Yeah.
key.
You're right. Yeah, no, I was totally right. Here, I have it. Do you want me to open it? I've got it. Thank you. As
Is
you
there
see this-
anywhere to hide?
the seam right down the middle. The answer is no. It is a very narrow hallway that you're standing
enough.
in.
They said act like you belong here and it'll be fine.
So I'd like all three of you to roll me a deception.
I'm gonna dump a legend.
I'm going to
Gamble.
dump my remaining 2 legend points.
You all
into this.
suffer disadvantage 1 from this.
I'm
Oh.
dumping 2 legend points. But
Well, then I roll flat and I get a 10.
+1.
So I got an 11. That's a 6.
Well,
On Zephyr.
wait, did I not? Oh, hang on. Oh god.
So that's a. Okay, so that's an 11,
Okay,
a
good,
6,
good,
and a
good.
26.
26. Oh, I got the guy he can vouch
As
for me.
do what?
My best friend can vouch for me.
As you watch as the seam splits down the middle, you see the first guy who's definitely hasn't had anything to drink just kind of stop, look up at you guys. You're in kind of different, like, sort of shapes and everything like that. Just, he's about to say something when the other guy goes, "Oh, hey, yeah, there's our new recruits."
Yeah.
I didn't know we were
Training's going a little-
recruiting.
Training's going a little rough. I think we're gonna call it a night.
Oh, okay then. Don't let me keep you. He stands aside and just like,
he's Swedish.
so this was a team
Went from German to
challenge.
Swedish.
You guys managed to beat his 9.
Yep, he's German. Oh my fuck.
Okay.
As yeah, no, he stands aside and lets you guys leave. No
Gonna
altercation whatsoever.
Okay.
Just gonna slowly go over to Benny.
Yeah,
No.
you guys.
Well, actually, yeah, we'll head towards the door. That'd be a smarter option.
I'm sure Benny will be smart enough to follow. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Your bandit folks are not in there. It looks like they scarpered. They might have heard the echoing shots of cannon
Just got the
fire.
hell out of there.
So yeah, those folks aren't around
No,
here.
that's good. No, I'm glad they left. I'm glad they took
Oh,
care of
just-
themselves. We need to leave now.
Just get
You
along.
guys
Never come back.
head on out the main entryway. Nobody
Yeah.
stops you. Nobody tries anything funny. You eventually find yourself back in daylight.
Good. Did we see Jeskrin on the way out?
Duskrin is there. Yes.
Just
I
waving him
nod,
over, like,
and then
get
I
your
just
ass over
make,
here.
I'm just kind of like, let's go.
He
now.
just kind of nods and stands up, and he gets himself out ahead of you guys. All right.
Need a doctor.
So,
And that's the end of that.
so just for flavor, when we're outside, Kelton's just going to cast silence around his head and just start screaming. Just ah!
Joke's on you. You still can't hear.
Well, he's still going to cast silence because he's aware he's about to scream because he's just freaking out right now.
It would have worn off by now. All right.
My
As we,
sentiments exactly, Belgian.
Oh.
Oh man, look whose turn it is now.
oh man, as we head on back to the tournament arena sort of placey thing. Tornado, you kind of get yourself back into the box office. Kuz is joining you guys
Why
for a
is
nice
Kuza
party.
and Spartito napping? Is Z's over
Are there
there?
Z's?
Yeah, there's like lightning
there's-
bolts on us.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
there's
both
thunderbolts.
hasted. That's why.
Oh, okay. They were napping.
Yeah.
They're speed healing. It's fine.
Yeah.
They
So,
need healing.
so that's when I said faster. Apparently an hour. Anyways, as he
But
Tornado, you and Kuz kind of like saddle yourself up on the side railing. Amberg has given him like a very honest, like, warrior salute sort of deal going on. Beryl is trying to offer you guys drinks. Matches is leaning against the railing. So, yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, just a bit of a family secret. Kind of looks back at you, Torito, like, trying not to say as much as I can.
I'm just shrug.
As he kind of looks back out, he's like, so your friend Finn's got his match up next. I don't think there's many fighters left. I don't know who he's up against.
Yeah, any fighter that we knew of is out already.
So Finn, you come striding out onto the arena floor. Final destination. No items allowed. Box only.
It's just flat.
Yes, flat.
Oh boy.
No arena change-ups or anything like that. This is just going to come down to just straight up fight. As you kind of take a few steps out, you hear over the kind of the public announcement system. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, Finn. People are kind of like losing their minds again. Everyone's revved up, ready to go for this fight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for his opponent, she's been impressing everyone with her martial arts today. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give another warm welcome to his opponent, Mariah!
We all forgot about her.
Whoa, shit, that is not the appropriate token that I had for you. Why is your a thing?
Who was she?
It looked like pixel art for a second, so I had to zoom in.
She was in one of our
the
5v5s.
Oh,
I think-
would switch sides on you guys, right?
Yep.
She just kind of went after whoever after the Black Dragonborn dude was a dick.
Wasn't she on our team that one time?
No, she was on the other team.
You
two
actually
can't
listen
talk to
to
each other.
Oh yeah, she was.
I forgot about her, honestly.
Yeah, she was sticking with us for a bit there, and then I just kind of lost sight of her. She kind of comes striding out a bit.
Yeah, I recognize her from earlier, and I recognize her from earlier. And first of all, I breathe a sigh of relief that there's not going to be any sort of weird death matches today.
Well, not for you.
Exactly.
And then there was a death match. I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, I see her, and I will bow respectfully.
She just kind of gives you a little head nod back over there. She's flexing a bit. She doesn't raise any concerns or anything like that.
This is fine.
Cracks her knuckles.
Draw the sword.
Monks.
Timer kind of comes up. And ladies and gentlemen, let's begin! And let's take a break.
God. One day I'll get to play.
Right after these short messages. Like, I have to go to the restroom, so fuck off.
Fine, I'll go.
I'll be back after this short amount of minutes.
Meet back at 25.
Okay, that's the party bleeding out. It's fine.
Jesus, that was fucking ridiculous, though.
Seriously.
I'm the bug zapper.
And then suddenly, a cannon.
I feel like that one was just pulled out of his ass because I did all that, and I'm like, yeah, that's fair. Then Gamble gets hit for that. I'm like, that's not fair.
The fact that I took a 42 hit and survived, though.
Jesus
for
Christ.
like a split second, I thought he said 42 damage. And I was like, that's how much health I have.
I'm dead.
Dead.
That hit my head. It's gone.
Yeah,
But,
there's no way in hell I should have survived that. She's terrified of water. I was slowly going towards, like, crushing, watery death. Had no health left. And then a cannon between me and freedom. I was expecting to die. I'm not even kidding. Like, I thought, well, this is how Zephyr goes out.
Keltron became Lord Palpatine for a short while.
It helped. It helped a lot.
That's the thing, though. Like, that's the kind of use scenario where I don't want it to happen, where a ranged character can do that.
Yeah.
And that's what I was actually trying to avoid.
Do what?
Well,
But
I'm glad it
don't-
worked
my-
out
don't-
that way.
Don't think it was overpowered because don't forget those guys were fodder. They had probably about 5 HP each.
One.
In a real fight where we're fighting people with substantial health, that would never happen.
Yeah,
That was
and you
basically-
forget, you were constantly getting like 20s and 30s. That was also a luck thing.
At
Yeah.
most,
Oh, weird.
in a fight where we're fighting people with substantial amounts of HP, you might get one free attack from combat follow through. Because if you get a final blow on a guy, you attack another guy, and then he survives that hit, and then it's over.
And that's just actually free damage, so yeah. But yeah,
So I'm not complaining.
I know you're not.
Yeah, also,
I
you
bug
don't need
zapped
to
half
nerf
of them, then I
yourself.
bug zapped the other half.
Like, the system is really bullshit sometimes.
But yeah, I plan on.
Like, when the health pools are really low as they are, I hate that you take a minimum of 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I plan on bolstering Keltrin's guard and health soon because that sword allows me to be in close proximity.
Yeah.
Guess who just remembered he had a tub of Ben and Jerry's?
Nice. Real nice.
Are you gonna save it to celebrate? Or are you gonna
No, fuck that. I need comfort food.
what
This
is
is
it,
gonna be
carb
scary.
load?
You know, this lady's just fists and leg.
I just finished
Leg singular.
I just finished a bag of popcorn.
I can't pull tricks on that. She don't fly. I can't use flash pod.
I didn't feel like I finished half of this box of cereal and I already had pizza. Like, this game makes me stressy.
Pizza. It's not even the game. It's just Josh. He causes all of us distressy because Open Legends.
It's just like, oh god, what's gonna happen now?
Oh hey, it's time for Open Legends. Eating.
Welcome
eating,
to
eating.
die.
Welcome to die.
Was that fucking Magneto on Xanax? Welcome to die.
Yeah, Kobe. I had to laugh that Keltrin became Lord Palpatine for a short while there.
Yeah. Fuck you and fuck you. And
Look,
fuck
Keltrin's
you.
a Stormcaller.
I still don't know why you bother with a gun.
When
No,
you
I
shoot
wasn't
lightning.
using.
No,
the gun.
I'm talking about in
In general.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna just not use it
You
anymore.
like, well, I mean, you like having the technology, but something that interests your character.
Like, yeah, it's cool.
Oh.
Mechanically, it does nothing for you.
Could always make
It's
it
kind
a
of
focus.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
true. Spell
that's
focus.
some good looking ice cream.
Yeah, but at that point, it's still not worth it because that's only like an one advantage to you. Well, it's not an advantage. It's just a +1 to your skill, isn't it?
True. I
Spell
mean,
focus
play-
is work by they give you an extra thing to your attribute, but
My focus is my gun.
you can't cast without your thing otherwise. So you'd be turning your gun into a multi-tool.
Yeah. So
Hey, it's the might of multi-tool.
So your energy would become 7 while you have your gun.
Eh,
It's also a flotation device.
But you could also like, hey, just poof, and shoot out a wall like it's a fucking glue gun or something. Energy wall.
really, it's from Splatoon.
Platoon or like fucking Warframe, fucking Volt's ability.
yeah, I plan on trying to wean Keltrin off using the rifle and more of the sword because, well, I have a sword, so I might as well fucking use it.
Got a
It's
sword and
like a security blanket for you, I think.
Well, even then, like, you can still cast magic at close range. It doesn't suffer from ranged weapons to where you have disadvantage at magic
That's true.
range.
And especially
That's also, I wonder why you bother with the gun when it's just an energy conduit, because, like, if you're just casting, you can do it at any range. But
well, that's
with
the thing,
ranged
I
weapons,
originally-
you're actually at a disadvantage when you're at point blank.
Well, that's also because when we first started making characters for this, I was looking at the weapons like, okay, you know, different weapons have different range. Range is actually going to be an important factor. And then I realized that since no one else uses range, it's all close quarters anyway.
Guns.
So yeah, the gun aspect is kind of lost now, but I'm still going to use the rifle and or the shotgun.
Shotgun.
Because it's neat.
Because it's a shotgun.
Yeah, you get a free cone attack.
Alright, so how's everybody doing?
I got ice cream. I'm good.
Alright.
We're good.
Some of us are stress eating.
Continue.
Well,
It's milk and cookies flavored.
No.
I'll say this, heist is over, so you guys can maybe breathe a little bit easier.
As
Can I
soon
put my
as
health
Yeah,
back?
no, we
blood
just-
is removed from my lungs, I will breathe as easy as I possibly can. Also,
Also-
we still need, and it's not over. We still need to find out where Kayat is.
I also need to help relocate, or not, well, yeah, relocate Gamble's shoulder.
That's true. It did, these big rubber fucking cannonballs, man. Holy shit.
Rubber?
Rubber?
Sure. Well, on the plus side, I didn't have to go to Grape Shot, so there's that.
You'd all be dead.
Nothing
if they
can
were
stand
using
up to
a
the
full
light
shot.
of my evil voodoo cannonball.
Hoodoo?
Alrighty.
You
You
do.
do.
Do what?
What? Remind me of the name.
Oh,
In
Jesus
any case,
Christ.
alright, so it seems like we're all back.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Let
well,
me check and see.
and let's let this fight begin. Let's have some initiative.
Hold on.
Ding, ding, ding.
I was ice creaming.
Oh, well,
Alright.
whenever you're ready.
Zoop.
Alright.
Oh, damn it. 24. Let me just roll it.
Kick his ass.
Yeah, 24.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah,
whichever. Doesn't matter. I go first.
alrighty. And let's begin. Finn, you have first initiative. So what do?
So I've seen her. I remember seeing her fight in the one match. She's
Okay.
purely close range punchy kicky. Right? Like
Yeah.
from what I remember.
From what you can remember, sure.
Right? I drop Gnarljack in front of me and I wait.
Okay.
I mean,
All right, come on over.
yeah, that's an option.
Okay.
Not subtle at all.
I mean, you don't need to be subtle when you know what's going to happen.
No, Jack, and that's it for you?
Yeah, I just tell him to, wait for it.
Before she gets
Sure,
a 70
right.
feet movement.
Is
Right?
yeah. Looking across the way, she looks like she just kind of focuses just for a quick second. She takes another good long breath. All right. And yeah, she basically takes this turn to just kind
Book it.
of assume battle stance at this point.
You're both just gonna stare each other down.
I will wait as long as I need to.
How anime of both of you.
Well,
He actually even takes his sword and puts it, like, sheaths it and just holds it and just waits.
10
Yeah, looks
episodes of
up.
standing
The
there.
wind blows.
seeing that you're
Dust.
not even going to move. So she just starts making her movement downtown. She's walking at this point.
That's fine.
Your turn.
I will wait as long.
Look, she's not
as
just
I
gonna
need.
walk
Oh,
into a
God.
fucking bear trap, throw it at her or
How
something.
does the audience feel about this, by the way? Isn't that
The audience is starting to get a little restless. They have no idea what the fuck is going on. They're like, "Fucking hell, seriously?"
Oh,
right.
murmurs.
All right, I will. All right, here. Okay, never mind.
She,
I was about to say something, but then it's fine.
As nope. She keeps taking a few strides over. Gnarljack leaps up at her. Let's see how he does.
It hasn't worked yet, but it'll work.
One of these years.
As ooh. All right. Yeah. Gnarljack leaps for her. Looks like she was definitely ready for this. Gnarljack comes leaping up, jaws outstretched, like latch onto her. She snags both the jaws, her hands, and then brings him down over her knee.
Ooh.
Smash! Ow! My fist, my desk. Ow! And,
Is that what she said? Because she
very
hit
much
metal against her knee.
breaks Gnarljack into pieces.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh shit.
Like, he
And
was
she
ready.
just-
Finn was ready to strike and everything, but then he just sees her break his pet.
And she did not break eye contact with you, buddy. She's coming.
Fuck.
Okay.
Get her.
My dog.
Save that energy. Save it for the pepper.
Okay. 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 No, that's fine. That's good. He doesn't even draw the sword.
Is he?
Okay.
Is he dead? Is Gnarljack dead, or is he just like hurt?
Gnarljack is not like broken, like his pieces aren't broken into pieces, but he's like basically
You
been
get like
disassembled.
snapped at the hinge.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Poor
so
baby.
his jaws are like apart. The screw that's been holding him together is off to the side.
All right, I am
He is
going.
no longer animated.
All right, I
He's no longer anime.
hands off the sword, flex my fingers. I'm going to punch her in the side of the head.
You bitch.
Okay, roll me a straight attack
He's
All right.
Stun.
to stun her.
Yes.
Versus her toughness. Okay, she's going to attempt to catch that.
catch it.
She meets. She is
Oh,
not stunned.
She defended.
It-
That also means she doesn't have.
So she has caught his hand.
Yeah,
It's this pregnant pause where he's just like in mid punch, and she just caught him held, and he's like, "Oh right, she's a martial artist."
for Ganon.
there you sense like hell staring you down, man. She is just waiting. Try something else, man.
It is.
Oh, she's just waiting more.
It's
Well,
your
she
turn
defended.
because she defended.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Thumb pulls a cord. Blade ejects from the hand that was punching.
Okay.
Whoop. Fucking this one.
So make your
Not-
attack.
Not
Oops.
ejects.
28.
Like it pops out. Like
Yeah.
slides out.
I was clarifying.
Slides out at speed.
Her head dips to the side. That is a miss.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
And comes around to her turn, and she makes
How does she?
a swing at you with a 26 to hit.
How much
Fine.
guard does she have?
So with that, after that 26 to hit, she follows up with another jab.
Oh Jesus.
That is wrong button. With a 23 to hit.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
And yeah, this kind of like couple of strikes actually bounces you back a couple feet. She just kind of looks up at you, raises a hand, does the come on motion.
I have a feeling Finn's about to go full Vegeta.
All right, Finn, your turn.
As he gets thrown, as he gets pushed back, he actually like starts falling backward, but then does the whole anime back handspring and keeps going a little more.
Okay.
And that's when his like Reaper form comes out, and he attempts to demoralize her.
Okay.
Like the thing is, when he does this, is like it's almost an illusion, but it's the kind of thing where you look at him and it's really hard for your eyes to focus on him.
Mm-hmm.
Like you kind of rub your eyes and make sure what you're looking at a real thing. Fuck.
Yeah, no, she doesn't look even the slightest bit to care about that. As she follows up, like in the midst of your trying to establish dominance, comes flying in with a kick. A 28 to hit. Oh my god.
I'm gonna defend.
All right.
What is my life?
A boot to the head is what.
This has quickly gone wrong.
Follows that up with another strike. 8. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
29.
I can only defend once, right?
Yes.
All right, I am down.
As Tornado, you're watching from the box office as Finn like winds up on his back, and he's not moving for a good few seconds. Naraya just kind of like looks up towards the box office and takes a couple steps back. But you can kind of hear her just be like, "Don't get back up if you know what's best for you." Finn,
This lady has a bone to pick with somebody.
let's roll.
I hate life.
3, 4, 5.
Oh.
She is pacing at this point. She's just, don't get back up. Don't get back up. She is not making any other motions. Another roll from you, Finn.
Okay, there we go.
10. You are conscious once more at 1 hit point.
I start to get back up, and I say, "Lady, I have taken on betrayal. I have exploded. I have stopped the moon from falling. I have no idea what is best for me."
That's pretty
Words
badass.
aren't going to help you here.
That
She
was
resumes
pretty
battle stance.
badass.
What do?
All right, no more theatrics. I'm going to kill you. Metaphorically.
Don't
Do you-
kill
I
anybody.
was going to say, did you say this out loud? Jesus.
Internally. I have no legend points.
No.
Shit. Okay.
Can I give him my legend
I
points?
was about to
No.
say.
I'm just like pouring through my inventory, be like, all right, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Yeah.
Sam, Jisha.
Tornado Finn does not look like he's having a fun time down there. Even Kuza looks a little like,
All right, I
Usually-
advance and I attempt to feint her into a leg sweep. I'm gonna try and knock her down.
attempt to
Ooh.
knock down. That is a knockdown. As she goes,
Got hidden.
huh. Yeah, as she kind of starts going on down, she handsprings back up. She's certainly not happy about the fact that you knocked her down. She just kind of gives you this look like, really? As, excuse me, I had to
This
reload the
bitch is
page and her,
scary, okay?
her fucking thing
What
just
the fuck?
suddenly stopped. She takes an attack at you. $33.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Wow.
I have a feeling what. I have a
33.
feeling-
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, you managed to basically
Like,
duck down
fist-
to the side.
No, it's fist versus the flat of a sword. Is just clash.
Top 10 anime comebacks.
Right? Jesus fuck.
As
I'm kind of like
she
leaning on the
basically
rail
falls
because like
up,
this is intense. It's like, oh my.
cartwheel kick to try to catch you on the side of the head with an 18. That's a miss. That's her first one.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, Finn. Unfortunately,
Um,
you have defended.
I have, so I have no attacks.
You have no attacks.
Great. So what else can we do here?
Crying as if
Move or minor action?
Yeah.
Do you have a thing that gives you freedom from opportunity attacks?
Moving would buy you some time, maybe?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
I think I
You
know
can
which-
do it!
Oh, you know what? You know what? It's been a full day. I would like to just quickly just pull the drift globe out and hit the button.
All right.
Oh,
Wait.
is that part of your gear you can use for this?
Oh yeah, I registered everything.
Make me an agility roll.
And I've tried it before and it did not work.
Right. Whip out I'm sorry. I
Drift
forgot the name of
globe.
it. Drift globe. You hold it out. She snatches it out of her hand and fucking chucks it over her shoulder.
All right,
Maybe
that's
just 3 on that one.
all right. That is just rude.
But that will eat up her next major action.
Oh, that was her defend.
Yeah, pretty much. That was an intervening sort of motion. You
Mhm.
still have movement.
No, I'm gonna meet her head on. That is what she's
Alright.
not. That's what she's not expecting.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Head on, apply it directly to the forehead.
Oh, we're. Oh, that's her major action. Oh, she
Yeah,
used her
so
major action,
she's-
so it'll
she's
be around
not-
me again.
She's not. She is just basically doing a fighter's stance. She's pacing. She's. Come on.
Oh boy. Oh, she doesn't even have anything to disarm. Almost all of my banes are so useless right now.
Yeah.
Hey, just disarm her by ripping her arm off. It's fine.
That's not how this works.
Although that's kind of illegal.
Any
Like, I
other
tr-
situation, I'd be
like,
totally
I-
behind that.
like, I did-
No.
I did literally my 2 only banes that would have had any effect, and she just brushes them off.
I'm fairly certain I know what she is.
A monk? Yes.
Yeah.
Past that.
What's
Oh,
ass.
Ben.
An asshole. I'm gonna try and attack her. That's
All
all. I have to focus action.
Okay.
I mean, I
That's
can
Josh.
focus action rather. 27.
A 27. You barely scrape her as she just kind of like ducks a wave outside and trips you up onto your back. It's yeah, it's
This is a proper villain right
yeah,
here.
no, she kind of like looks down at you. Tricks are don't exactly have any place here. And she brings her heel down on you for 24 to hit.
Oh,
Jeez.
That is a re-knockout. Or unless you want to try to defend this. Alright.
I catch
Oh.
her heel.
You do catch a heel. As
Again,
she
top
kind
10
of like
anime comebacks.
Don't call it a
Jesus.
comeback.
flexes a bit.
this is a good fight.
Come back around with second up strike, a 23.
Stop that!
Yeah, that first foot, you managed to catch it. She steps onto your hands and brings down her other foot onto your face. And kind of just steps on past you. And again, looks back up towards the box office. Then,
Now, she's looking at us, right?
yeah,
Is she looking at anyone in particular?
God damn
roll
it!
me a perception. Finn, you're rolling resists with disadvantage at this point.
Great.
We're at 2 downs. Sorry, man.
So
Perception.
roll it again.
That's your second one. All right. Yeah, nope. She's Kobe. She's Torhido. She's looking directly at you.
I would like to get to my feet. Finn is bleeding from the nose at this point. Like
Yeah,
his,
no, there
he's
was a-
bleeding from the nose, and it's bent a little weird. And she is not looking at him.
Nope, she is not paying you any mind.
Wow, what a stupid bitch. I would like to be a dirty whore and take her by surprise.
All right.
And I'm focusing this, which means I have lethal strike and focus.
So all your bonuses together are
Advantage 2.
Okay.
I hate everything.
wow. No, as you kind of get up, you guys watch as the blade goes. She pivots to the side. The blade goes past her arm, and she brings her hand back down to strike.
Oh,
A 39 meets your face.
oh.
Wow.
These fucking dice, man.
No, yeah. Sorry, man. This one connects back. At this point, it is lights out. The crowd goes silent as they just see this systematic beatdown happen.
We have kind of a fight. Come on.
Okay, can
Yeah.
I like have a look at your sheets that you're using, because something's wrong here.
Sorry, man. As she just stares back up at Torhido again, she makes eye contact. The timer's going down. It winds up. Unfortunately, Finn has been knocked out. As you hear the announcers go, and Naraya is our winner. Oh my god!
Holy.
The announcers
Fucking-
kind of like turn and look at each other like, oh, what the hell was that about? Can we please get some healers in there? There's not been a lot of TKOs just yet. Naraya steps over past you, Finn. The healers come rushing in, and they start gathering around you. Naraya shoots one last look off towards the box office before just kind of like making her way towards the exit. Torpedo, it's at this point that you hear right next to you. Well, I guess that's 2 down now.
Wait a minute.
Your attention is grabbed by the fact that there is now a turtle man standing next to you. Torpedo.
I had a feeling as much.
Tonight we dine on
Matches
turtle soup.
turns and looks at him. Match's face is aghast and pale at this point. I'm sorry. What happened? Well, you see, we do have our wager still. I see you finally realize who my student is. He looks back out as Naraya just kind of leaves. The healers are basically putting Finn onto a stretcher at this point. The audience is still very quiet. This match did not take long. And a couple of handlers are like picking up bits and pieces from Gnarljack, trying to put him into a bag. They're grabbing items off the fucking
throw
ground.
that out. I
No,
swear
they're
to
not.
God.
They're putting it to like, okay, this is his stuff. Holy shit.
They
It's
like
so-
one of them runs about a mile to go pick up the drift globe.
Yeah.
She fights like
I did
someone with
agree we
nothing,
wouldn't
with
use
everything
any-
to lose.
And she certainly has nothing to lose in this situation. Oh, I'm sorry, Matches. Our rules were, yes, not seeking out the previous champion. Well, I found someone who was very much willing to go the distance. And, I don't think your last fighter is going to have any luck against her whatsoever. He kind of, like, glares at you, just very menacingly, Torpedo. He's
We'll see.
got his fucking ornate looking monocle, his little clawed fucking like cane walking stick. With he just kind of like smiles at you, looks up. Well, I think we know who's going to be facing off for the championship. My goodness, we haven't even made it to this far before, have we? But what was that, Osiro? My student. And of course, my winning ticket. I think at this point you might not have any powers that come to the end of this. This is completely and utterly fair, I would like to remind you. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I do have to tuck my fighter in. It is getting rather late. Osiro turns, starts going towards the door. Match's face is starting to turn red hot. He's about to explode. He's not having a great time.
Oh god, he's a demigod. That might be literal.
It's just twitching.
I
Kuza,
feel like I got warfed.
There's no polite way to say it. You got your shit kicked in.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. The dice landed as they did. That was a reckoning.
I watched it. I could not fucking breathe the whole
With a
time.
W at the beginning. I am sorry. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no. Torpedo, eventually the audience starts clearing out. People are still like in sort of shock from what's happened today. You hear like from far off mutterings like, I can't fucking believe the champion got taken out. Man, that guy's not gonna have a fun time with her. What the hell is going on there?
I'm just gonna leave and head down to the infirmary.
Kuza matches definitely come with you.
Priorities, Finn's hurt.
Yeah. As you guys head on your way downstairs towards the infirmary, our heisty crew, who have managed to extricate themselves from the Squeaky Clean and the Landry's Laundry,
Somehow.
you're kind of out. Yeah, after a cannon showed up, you're kind of sitting there like, okay.
I'm imagining at this point, I'm just trying to help Gamble get his shoulder back into place. Like, all right, just here. Let me raise your arm. All right, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Can you
As,
move your fingers?
And then he just sort of like he does that thing where you rotate your shoulder in circles.
Oh God.
You okay, buddy?
Be good.
Shoot roll.
I
Nah,
hope so.
we'll consider it an auto success. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Duskrin kind of like is now hanging out with you guys.
You feel a hot wash of rage from somewhere in the distance.
You hear it in the distance. Fuck!
Yeah, like Duskrin's hanging out with you guys. Like, so what happened in there?
Well, we got something done. I'll just say that. Let's get to the others first.
Okay.
I might need an infirmary.
Yeah, maybe
Can you do me
doctor
a
first.
favor? I hand the heart over to Duskrin. Make sure Phony gets this, please.
Yeah, I can do that. He kind of takes up. Hello, it's me. Ah!
Yeah, Duskin, just go bring that to Phony. We'll meet up with you. I'm gonna help bring Zephyr here somewhere to get healed up.
He just
She's
kind
out
of
of shape.
And
He's already
Gumbel.
yeah, he looks back up at you guys. Well, this is like one of the first times you've actually heard this thing speak. So,
I've been around it speaking before.
no, you haven't. The only time it's spoken was when they took it out of the safe way back.
Which was just
Keltrin and
Keltrin.
Zephyr saw it.
Oh,
And I've been aware of it since Begin's Gate.
yeah. I thought it spoke before that.
No,
It didn't.
I just noticed it in internet. It's like, so, what you doing with that?
So
Oh.
Duskrin
Okay.
kind of holds this thing, goes, all right, do I have to worry about that thing?
I don't think you do. And I show him the bottle. I got that thing too.
Oh. Is that?
Yes.
I am 98.8. I am very, very sure.
Does Zephyr know what
Also
decibels are?
bleeding. I'm also very lightheaded and bleeding, and just I'm
Let's-
going
let's-
to hand it over to Riley later. I need a doctor, okay?
All right.
We couldn't find a Piet. I gotta get healed so I can go back out and look for a Piet.
You need to take a breather. Duskrin is like trying to be honest with you.
Before she takes a breather, she needs a doctor. Let's go.
I was about to say, I was just
Yeah,
gonna look at
doctor,
Gamble and be like, Gamble, pick her up, let's go.
That's- We're all in agreement. What are we waiting for?
And we're moving.
Duskrin, you guys kind of head your way. Duskrin informs you guys that you can head by the infirmary, see if the doctors will help you out.
Yeah.
Infirmary in the Coliseum, right?
Yep.
Oh, good. Hey, Finn, we're gonna be hospital buddies.
As
Man's out cold,
Duskrin
can't
kinda,
answer
like,
you.
moseys this way on over towards Phony's little shack over there. You guys make your way on inside the arena. Gamble, the guards kind of like look like they're going to stop you. They're like, fighters only. And we know you're not here
We need
anymore.
help.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, this
oh,
one here
shit.
needs help. Please, just let us in.
Persuasion roll. Advantage 2.
So I'd like to remind you that I also need help.
And all of you may assist.
Popping in the arm does not make everything magically better.
Well, I can't do
Uh,
anything in advantage,
and
it's flat advantage, so.
Eternal
Because
bleeding.
I don't have anything
Wow.
in persuasion.
You just rolled
You
two
rolled
sevens.
2 sevens.
And fuck it, this is my last legend point. I'll
You can
finish
use your
this.
attractive perk.
Please.
Oh, okay, then I'll use my
I'm
attractive
dying.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, they kind of take a look between themselves and they're like, okay, right, sorry. They kind of like step back. These guys are like holding pikes with them. You get the sense that they're just to be like barrier sort of things. They stand back and
Just
they
doing their
kind
job.
of give you a nod. Oh,
Thank you.
it was a shame seeing you go, sir. They're talking to Gamble.
Thanks. Gamble's
Hey, they were
really
fans.
caring.
Yeah. You guys kind of get your
Big
way
fans,
in
really
there.
like the murder.
As the infirmary, you guys kind of like start heading on into the infirmary. Vilkram, Abrams, and that kobold boy Risk are kind of like sitting there. They look up and see you guys come in. About the same time, coming from the other direction, is a stretcher. Finn's on there.
Finn?
Out cold.
Yeah, no.
The hell?
Out.
Oh God. Finn? Oh no.
Torhito, you, Kuza, and Matches come down the stairs from like the seats at this point as well.
He's got dried and drying blood on his face, and his nose is bent at a weird angle.
Yeah, Owen Wilson style at this point.
Yeah,
Ow.
Gimble's just
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's fitting. Gimble's just there like, wow.
Torhito, you guys kind of all get gathered up on the side.
Okay.
Vilkram, Abrams, and Risk kind of like looking at each other like, who the fuck do we see first?
Here,
Risk
try
waves at the other two. They're like, you go see to him.
Yeah.
I'll take care of him.
Gimble's sitting there like, oh,
Yeah.
me last, me
Risk
last.
comes hobbling over, like walking over, looks between you guys, zeroes in on Zephyr, who looks like she's the most banged up.
Yeah, I'm also gonna ask him if I can help in any way. Just let me know.
If you can't help, that'd be perfectly fine. I appreciate it. Just, I don't need to know what happened. He lays hands on Zephyr. You start feeling immediately better. Pilgrim and Abrams make their way over towards Finn, and they're just looking him up and down like, holy shit! It looks like he just got, like, beaten up with a sack of bricks. What happened?
He got beat up by a sack of bricks.
Does Kelton hear this?
Yeah.
Just looks over his shoulder like, the fuck?
You're no longer deafened, so... As, Matches just kind of goes, my rival's student happened to him.
Well, if that's how bad Finn looked, how bad does the other guy look?
Kuza pipes up. She was barely even touched.
Oh my fuck.
That doesn't sound right.
It
No,
doesn't sound right at all.
I've never seen this fighter before.
How long is it gonna take until I wake up?
At this point, they run some like smelling salts under your nose. You're you're coming back in. Everything is fuzzy. One of your eyes may have popped a blood vein. You're not in a happy shape at all.
I'm actually gonna like reach for a wet. I'm gonna reach for a wet towel and just immediately start cooling it.
Yeah, Bilkram is about to yell for that. He looks over and goes, "Yes, please."
Yeah,
Bring that over
Finn.
here."
It's
Yeah,
fucking
Finn-
cold.
Finn wakes up. He looks around at everyone. Clearly hears the commotion going on around him. Looks down at himself in the bed, and then he opens his mouth and just screams.
And Keltron just silence. No offense. This is a hospital.
Yeah, there's
I'm
a
a
few
look
winces.
over.
Vilkram looks over towards you like, "Thank you," but he starts he kind of puts the rag in your mouth like, "Suck on this. You have head swelling. You have internal bleeding. We need to take care of that.
Jesus Christ.
Don't move."
Jesus Christ, I'm just shot. I'm gonna hobble over
Yeah.
and hold Finn's hand and be like, just hang
The-
in there,
the-
buddy.
Yeah,
The visible temptation in his eyes to just go berserk and try to kill everyone is palpable.
That's
he
I've
looks
whole
only
thing.
been shot.
Abrams, keep your hands on him. Keep him healing. Now, until Risk gets back, you need to keep on him. Yeah, I got it. He starts pumping healing magic into Finn as well. It's taking some time, man. Finn, at this point, you're feeling like some bones were cracked. You're in rough shape, man. They start looking at each other like, we don't have anyone who ever comes in here in a TKO. That hardly ever happens. Some people surrender or just, choose to stay down.
Finn's not the surrendering type.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. I need to apply a bandage. Okay. Finn, if you can hear me, you know what? We can take care of that later. He just kind of, oh, God. I need to take care of the rest of the swelling. He starts pulling out medicine, bandages, ice packs. Risk is looking up at you, Zephyr, as like your bullet holes are starting to seal up. They aren't scarring up at all. This is really nice work he's doing there.
When you're done with me, can you please check on Gamble? He's being brave, but he's just as hurt.
Yeah, I was going to move on to him next. He's showing a lot of discoloration up in his shoulder.
Yeah, we said it, but it could use some healing.
Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Gamble. Could you please take a seat? I'm so short. I'm sorry.
Someone get
Gamble gets up from the chair he was sitting in over in the corner and like walks over to the bed, and then he just plops down on the bed and goes, "Ow."
So what the heck happened to you guys?
I was about to ask the same thing about Finn.
Gamble taps his shoulder and goes, "Ow, ow."
I mean, he got his ass beat by Match's rival's Prodigy over here, but what the hell happened to you guys? I thought you guys were gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
So I hear
Plus,
Matches'
it's not
rival.
really the best time.
Yeah, I hear Matches' rival's student. There's a lot of emotions going through his eyes now, from like, oh, that's what happened, to I'm going to kill everyone involved.
Just look over,
But as he keeps cycling through, his eyes widen for a second, as if he's getting an idea, and then he just sits back
murder.
and then he just sits back and lets the healers do their thing.
Know what you're thinking,
Matches.
Finn? Don't do it.
Torpedo, we can explain it later. Right now is probably not the best time or place.
There's too many ears. Just know that it was semi-successful. Bonnie will be able to do what she needs to do.
Yeah, right as you say this, Destrin and Phony kind of show up at the door
Oh, they're fast.
where you guys came through.
God damn.
Phony had, like, she's carrying a sack on her side and just kind of peeking at it. She's still got the stone in there, but she's, like, looking at you guys like, what happened?
I got shot a lot.
Apparently they all got shot. Riz just kind of speaks up a little bit.
You got shot. You think that's bad?
Yeah.
We all got shot
and
by
I'm
something.
I'm currently holding the hand of somebody who got beat the fuck up more. And I'm a little interested in finding out who the hell that was, because I'd like to have some words.
Yeah, Gamble, as you're kind of, like, poking at your shoulder, Riz just slaps it. It's like, stop it. I don't work here.
I want us
Got shot by
Matches.
bullets. He got
Gamble stops
shot by a
poking the
fucking
shoulder.
cannon.
Yeah,
Gamble stops poking the shoulder and starts poking like a different wound.
Yeah, explanations kind of happen really quickly. We're not going to run a whole
Yeah,
spiel on this. Phony's just sitting there, like, going,
but
oh,
you'll be able to do your thing now, right?
yes, thank you. Yeah, if I just work on it tonight, I mean, I could, if I really focused on it tonight, I could get everything running tomorrow.
Job's not
Well,
over though.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
time for the reveal.
Go,
But,
go ahead and get that done. We can explain this later tomorrow after everything's done.
Okay, you guys stay safe.
Yeah.
I'll try. No promises.
Keltern just smiles because he's
I'll-
tired.
Yeah, as she just kind of worriedly backs up and out the door and just.
I want to ask Matches. Is the finals next then?
I've been counting. It's you and 4 more. Like it's just 4 of you left.
Semifinals then.
It's, yeah, it's just semifinals left. I mean, if it's, he looks flustered as all hell. He looks like he's having a panic attack.
Keltron's just sitting at this point listening, and he just goes, "Tell me, how close has Finn able to get to hitting this person?"
Hit her once,
Kuza,
maybe twice.
yeah, Kuza just kind of like nods.
She
I haven't-
deflected or stopped or dodged everything else.
She broke his trap thing.
I might have to
Gnarl
fix that at some
that
point.
bitch.
Yeah, yeah, he just kind of like nods over towards the side. There's a collection sort of bin just sitting there. Yeah, there's his pieces.
Aw,
I'm
actually
gonna.
I'm gonna go grab it.
Well, no, I was actually gonna.
No
No.
worries. What are you gonna do?
I was gonna go over to Finn, just limping a bit, and go, "Do you want me to take a look at Gnarl Jack, see what I can help with?"
I mean, the healers are like they've got like their hands all around my face, but I try like shake my head. I kind of like motion with my head like I'll get to him later.
Okay.
So this leaves one of two
You
things.
sure?
I'm either fighting her next, or assuming I win the next fight in the finals. How do
Yeah.
the finals Mao rounds usually go? Is it a best of thing, or is it just one and done?
I think it's usually one and done. I don't know. They like to sometimes do best of. Who knows? These folks. Yeah, because it just kind of like looks over towards you. Just I'm gonna be. So, he walks over, pats you on the shoulder, Torito. I'm gonna go see about something.
Alright.
As he kind of starts moseying his way on out, he actually stops. He almost bumps into Mozuk and Grello as they come downstairs. And they look between you guys. Hey, how's everyone doing? You're not fighters, and you're. What happened to you? Like he starts looking over towards you, Keltrin, and Gamble.
He got shot, he
Lot.
got shot, she got shot.
All with
wait,
varying
am
sizes
am
of bullets.
I glamored? I'm not glamored right now. Oh fuck.
Yeah, he like kind of just eyes. He's just like, what the fuck are you people doing in here?
I could
They need
friends of
immediate.
Finn.
They're friends of ours. They
And
need
a
immediate
lot of
help.
us are.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever. We'll offer service. They look. Torito.
Yeah.
We need to pull you.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have. All the criers want to hear about all the upcoming matches, and they want to do some interviews with you and the other fighters.
Sure, I can do that.
Matches just kind of like looks over towards you, like, do you need any backup or?
I mean, if you want to come, sure.
All right. Yeah, we'd like to keep this to only people who are, I don't know, coaches or trainers or something like that. So,
I don't think
No
any of
offense
us
to you
want to
folks.
get up. I don't think any of us want to get up. It's
yeah, I
fine.
don't think.
I-
Yeah, he's like.
Mm.
Go ahead.
I want to pull the thing out of my mouth real quick
Okay.
and say matches.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. Just what was the rival guy's name? Turtle.
Osiro.
Isiro.
Sorry.
And I say matches. When I get better, I need to speak with Osiro.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah,
where I can find him?
You know, I wonder that myself a lot, but I'll see what I can do for you.
Thank you. And I lean him back and let the healers chastise me or whatever.
Stay
Yeah,
strong,
fucking-
buddy.
Lay back down, popsicle in mouth. You need hydration. You need electrolytes.
I nod. Like, yep, all right, good.
Flash a little
Oh.
thumbs up. It's like,
Looks like you put up a hell of a fight there, Finn.
All right. Does anybody else need anything, or we can fast forward to this press conference going down?
I'm good. At this
As
point, I'm just healing.
you guys are patched up, I'm sorry, Finn, you're kind of like wrapped up, head bandaged, everything. Your nose is put into a split. They're trying to like straighten it back out. It's boy, like you look like you definitely walked out of an
But-
infirmary.
Between that and the wounds I had already suffered by exploding, Finn looks like even more of a mess.
What? Explode? Yeah, on your way out, like seriously, to not do anything extraneous for a day.
Just a day.
Yeah,
I'd ask the
they're
healers.
just like,
It's just like, are you shitting me? That's some good magic.
oh well, thank you. Risk looks up at you. It's well, I can do a little bit of accelerant on it, but to be honest, he does need to relax and recover from this. Suffering 3 concussions in a rapid fire rate. Yeah, he needs to spend some time.
Jesus. 3 concussions?
Judging from the blows to the head, Vilgrim pipes up.
I don't like her.
I kind of want to put you in bed rest, Finn. Just, you're not allowed to leave your room.
So Tornado, you're brought up to. You
like,
remember?
didn't you stare down a cannon?
Tornado, you're
Me?
out
No.
to
Gamble, yes.
that stage that was used when people were like angrily asking you questions about Gamble, about like how can we let him murder into the arena and everything like that.
Think of the children.
Yeah, pretty much that sort of shit. A lot of irate fighters wanting to like get
Yes.
everything thrown out the window.
Children watching death matches sounds
Yeah.
good.
You know, Call of Duty.
And you guys are free to be in the audience during this time. There's a pretty big crowd. There's a bunch of dudes out front with like scrolls and pens and all sorts of other stuff. They're just like getting ready for this sort of shit happening.
Oh wait, we're past the infirmary. Like we're not still in the infirmary.
You're no longer in the
Okay.
infirmary. Everyone's technically
Okay.
healed up.
I was like, yeah, everybody.
Yeah, your boo-boos have been bandaged.
Including
And
Fist.
Yes. However, he's basically you guys have been ordered to take it easy for the rest of the day, at the very least.
Okay.
I have somebody else to find. Don't know where she went.
So you're thinking about a Pyatt?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys start like leaving out, you notice that as you're kind of like heading out, you see like the throng of people, but off on the side there's Artinu having a conversation with Phony. She just kind of like looks over towards you guys as you come walking out. He makes eye contact with you guys as well.
Time to face the music.
He's just standing there patiently.
No, I'm gonna walk over.
Phony looks a little embarrassed by this, but she's not like running or anything like that.
Hi, Artemio.
Hello.
I'm guessing the heart told you what happened.
He nodded.
We're going to
He-
find her. Just it's gonna take longer than I had hoped.
Do you folks have anything? Yes, do you have anything? A little old lady pops up between the two of them.
Jesus Christ, really?
Hi, sorry, I just noticed you guys were all together. Hi, Gamble. Hi, Fit. Oh, you look bad. But
I'll
seriously, do you
live.
have anything?
I was able to recover some property, but and we know that we're definitely operating on this squeaky clean down under the laundromat, and there was a water. God, there was a lot of water.
Magical boat.
Magic boat going towards upstream, towards a sort of cavern, and that's where the jewels were going. But we were attacked before we could find out anything further.
On top
Not
of.
only.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
We're all too
What
for our own good.
On top of that, we noticed a kind of crappily drawn map, but they are. I'm assuming that they're using that to get into Claimhold.
There.
Which means.
Do you have this map?
No,
She kind of like grumbles a bit.
because I didn't take the map. I just.
Did you manage to grab anybody?
I managed to grab this guy, and I bring the bottle out. Don't open it.
She raises an eyebrow as you hold this bottle out for her.
I read the note.
Oh.
It said perfection. I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure the wind elemental's in here.
Well, it sounds
felt it
some
rattle.
rolls. As yeah, a couple people take a like raise eyebrows at this sort of thing. Ooh, Arjun takes a look at it. Ah, command word.
You mean I control this thing now?
Did you say it?
Yeah. I mean, I
Oh.
just said it again.
My God.
Yeah, like just kind of like again eyebrows raised. She goes, "Okay, well that's good starters. We don't know if that's actually the command word or not, but well,
Oh, I'm not letting him out.
yes, no, we're not.
He killed someone. He's not leaving this bottle until I'm sure it's safe.
Oh, I'm fully aware. We're gonna powwow this. You meet. She points at Arjun between herself and him. You seem to know what's going on here, so come on. We're gonna see what we can find out from this thing.
Guess I'll just stand around.
Yeah, Keltrin, she looks back up at you guys. She just kind of goes, in the meantime, relax. You did a lot of work today.
I'm not
There is a
gonna be able
bar
to
under
relax.
the laundromat?
The squeaky clean. I think they really liked me for some reason.
Underground water. An underground river?
Yeah. Yeah, there was lots of water. That I remember.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get some maps. I'm gonna have to get some of the... What's that boy's name? Craven. I'm gonna have to get him some men and... Yeah, okay. I'll get back to you if I find out anything.
I kind of like nudge either Keltrin or Zephyr, whoever's closer, and go magic door.
Magic.
Right.
Oh,
The door has
yeah.
a specific key, and it's made of swithril, so you are not going to be able to punch through it via normal means.
Oh?
However, the guy who holds the key and sits in front of it is dumb as a bag of rocks. He'll probably just let you in if you ask nicely.
Separate door.
Also,
Different door.
there's a different magic door. There's
Oh,
two.
right.
Oh yeah, it'll stupefy you. Don't go through there unless you have protection. It's got anti-magic magic.
Good to know.
Tell her how to do it.
I'll send some patrolmen out to see if they can find the
I'm assuming we would have told them.
outflow of this river. Okay. Good work. It's not a whole lot, but good work. Something's biting at me, though.
Yeah?
This might not be over.
I'm
I'll
pretty
get back
sure
with
it's
you.
not over. They had a cannon.
Okay, thank you for letting me know about that. She writes down her book, Cannon.
Sorry, I've lost a lot of blood recently.
So you guys, she parts way with you guys, or you kind of goes with her, just kind of like looking up, like,
And
Bye.
I go like,
Bonnie ducks into her shack as you guys kind of like take a seat towards the back of the throng of this mob. Torpedo.
Yeah.
We rejoin you up at the front. You're sitting on you're basically sitting on like from the left, the second chair. As you sit down, I'm assuming you want to know where exactly this woman is sitting.
I suppose.
Yeah, she's sitting on like the far right end, like if the audience were facing it. So
So there's like
someone
four chairs in a row.
Yeah, there are 4 chairs. Joining you guys. What?
It's like the UFC fighters like pairing
Yeah.
up before the match. Oh, God.
Between you two is a man that you recognize having that barbed whip back during one of those fights.
boy,
as he's just
Vampire
kinda like,
Hunter.
Yeah, he has his feet kicked up on the desk. As right and next to you, you see a gnome who used to be much bigger.
Oh God, they made it all the way through.
Yeah. The gnome looks very nervous, and the other guy's just kind of sitting there, hands behind his head. It looks like he's trying to take a nap.
The fucking whip guy.
Yeah. As you guys do this, while you're trying to sit there, is there anything you want to try to say to these people? Looking off toward the side, you can see like the announcers are making their way over. You have a couple of seconds.
I mean, not really. Gonna just sit here, arms crossed. Gonna see what it's like.
Matches wasn't really let onto the platform, but he is close by, like near the journalists, just in case he needs to answer any questions. But on the opposite end, there's a Sario just looking like a smug piece of shit.
He is a smug piece of shit.
He's reaching up, like scratching at his weird tortily double chin on his neck. He's got no
Zephyr's
on.
just thinking about how she can get Grammy to cook him.
Damn!
Fuck.
Fuck that guy.
As the announcers make their
Audience
way up
bombs.
to the front, they just kind of like look around. All right, hello everybody. Real pleasure to have you all out here tonight for our first inaugural semifinals meet and greet. How's everyone doing tonight? There is a lot of like cheering from the audience in the back, and right as he even opened his mouth, a bunch of scribes are just scribble. Sir, can you tell us anything about the upcoming matches? Yes, we anticipate these matches are going to be quite the entertainment, especially with Moser leans over. These matches clearly have some of our best fighters coming in. We all obviously have some great fighters in here. Many were able to surprise us in more ways than one. For instance, Tornado over here managed to best our long-standing champion. He kind of turns and gestures up towards you, Tornado.
Just give like a short, humble wave.
Yeah. There's a good smattering of like cries in the audience. They're having a good time. Yes, and we wouldn't possibly be having any repeats of such as what happened with Gamble, are we? Gamble, you're in the back. You can clearly hear this sort of happen. Nobody looks towards you. Nobody's noticed you come in.
Is that purposeful not looking
Gamble
at
just
him?
does that. Gamble just does that thing where you put your hand over your eyes and just kind of like cover and look down. It's like, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here.
Yeah. Moser kind of like looks back and forth and just, we have taken every single precautionary step in order to ensure that all of our combatants have as much of a safe experience as they can. What happened was a fluke. We are going over our security procedures once more and making sure that something like this doesn't happen again. And is that why he wasn't arrested? Again, this has nothing, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the upcoming matches. Next question, please. So, what is everyone's request for if they manage to get the champions? I'm sorry. What is everyone's request should they be able to take the championship? This lady kind of directs this question towards like the four of you sitting at the table. Everyone around you, Tornado, is not even piping up to answer anything. The gnome still looks like plenty nervous about this whole thing going on. The man next to you is not even moving a muscle. Narai is just sitting there looking blankly out over the crowd.
Won't look like I'm thinking and wait for someone else to speak up first.
Well, I'm sure whatever it is going to be loads of treasure or hell. Maybe some of the finest craftworks or, your own private wagon. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. You hear the human kind of speak up between, like, next to you. Yes, thank you. Thank you kindly. Just fucking bunch of hold-tongue assholes. Yes, so next question, please. Yes, given the performances of some of our fighters, how soon are you going to be implementing these new safety features? Son of a bitch, I want to bring it. Again, we're not discussing what happened. It was a fluke. It was a rare occurrence. We're looking into this matter. At this, you kind of hear a fist slam onto the table. Like this long table that you're connected to, Tornado. Naraya just brings her fist down. Let it be clear that we're supposed to be the best fighters in the land. If you're not capable of facing down a stronger opponent, or perhaps even a monster, maybe you're not in the right place. She leans back and crosses her arms again.
Did she just call me a monster?
Like, a lot of people are flustered in the audience by this, like, what the fuck kind of response is that? Even Mosuk and Brella look upset. As, yes, while her spirited comments are appreciated, we are going to direct questions to her later. This is pathetic. Either you're here to win the championship or you're not. If you're just here for money, I suggest you leave now. Naraya stands up, kicks in her chair, turns and looks at you guys, and just fucking bails. Like, she starts storming off the stage. As the fucking journalists are looking at each other like, holy fucking shit. Okay.
Someone's having a temper tantrum.
The gnome is freaking out next to you, Tornado. You saw what she did to that guy? Yeah, I did see what she did to that guy. These two are kind of having a conversation next to you, Tornado. At this point, like, the journalists are asking like more rapid fire questions. They're bombarding these guys. You're kind of catching this snippet of dialogue going back and forth between the two. So, what do you reckon you're gonna do, Shorty? They like at this point, the guy like tips up his hat and looks over towards Norm. Well, I ain't gonna risk it. Are you kidding me? I just needed some scratch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm risking getting some bones broken. Too many freaks here. What about you, kitty cat?
What about me?
You just call him a kitty cat?
You throwing your hat in?
That's a mean nickname.
Yeah.
That's racist.
This guy does not look like he gives any single sort of fuck. He finally brings his feet down. He looks like he's about to stand up. But he asks you, so what are you gonna do?
I've got a lot riding on this. So I think I'll be staying in.
Well, best of luck to you. And he kind of like reaches to his pocket, pulls out a flask, takes a swig. He kind of stands up. If it would please the audience some. Everyone kind of shuts up and takes a look over towards him as he kind of tries to get everyone's attention. Reckon I'll be hitting the road. That was a decent chunk of change. I think I've managed to get myself some fame here. No sense in getting myself a little too injured, what with all these overly strong people here, and safety precautions not being what they are.
The last two combatants are just fucking bailing.
What about you, Shorty? Yeah, I am hereby withdrawing myself from the competition. I don't need to face. I'm perfectly considering that my skills are competent enough that I am. Thank you. Good day. Fighting Gnome like bows forward, falls off the chair, and he just kind of like hops up, and everyone is kind of there's an uproar starting as people are like, what the fuck is going on? The human just kind of like kicks his feet over the chair, looks over back towards you, Torito, goes, well, best of luck, kitty cat. I mean, hey, you beat the champ. You might have a chance.
We'll see.
Yeah, don't
Best
die.
of luck to you in your travels.
He gives you like nice little 2-finger wave from his forehead and just kind of saunters off the stage. Some of the journalists like break apart from this. They're trying to mob the fighters that are trying to leave. The gnome's not having a great time until like the human just visibly just starts pushing his way through the crowd. I say, get the fuck out of my way! Yeah, the guards are starting to move their way in as you guys kind of notice that like people are getting riled up. At this point, Mozu, Grello, and Farland kind of take a look at each other.
Suppose
Well,
I'm the
I
only one
guess
left
there
on
you have it,
stage.
folks. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets now, because it looks like we have our... And they look at you, Torhito, like, last chance.
Like, is there microphones or anything? Or just
Yeah, there's a couple weird looking, like, cones that...
Sure, I'll pick one of these.
Like, in front of your 4 seats.
I'm staying in. I have a lot riding on this, both for me and my friends.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you
Hey,
have
look,
it.
he called
Our
us friends.
Our champ buster is going to take on the match for the title. Tomorrow we're going to have our final fight. So, get your tickets now. Immediately, the press starts mobbing these 3 guys as, like, Grillo and Mosik are just like, oh shit, fuck. Some of the arena security, like, starts gathering up around you, Torhito, like, okay, fuck, there's too many people here. We need to get you out of here.
I mean, I can get myself out just fine.
They're like, the journalists are foaming at the mouth. We need you to leave.
Okay, I'll just leave,
Yeah,
and I'm
Farland's
just
bailing
gone.
as well. It's a mess going on. So, Tornado, kind of, where are you headed after this?
I don't know. Back of the crowd, wherever no one is. I don't know where
So
my friends
near
are.
us.
Yeah, I guess I'll just appear next
I'm imagining that you come right behind us as I'm like, hey, he called us friends. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I did. What of it?
I'm just being an ass.
Well, There you have it, folks. Great announcement. Final match is going to happen tomorrow. Matches has been like doing his grand share of trying to stare daggers over at Osiro. It's not been working. He kind of comes through the crowd over towards you guys. He's got 5 o'clock shadow and he's starting to stumble over.
Hey, you're not losing faith there, are you, Matches? These boys need you. You know that, right? Torpedo's definitely gonna need your support.
I need these boys. He starts looking at you guys. He looks a little haggard at this point. Torpedo, he looks over towards you. I haven't made it to the champs fight in years. If I don't win this, if you don't win this, I go back.
Back to what?
Back where?
Back to when you found me.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Back up a step. Years?
He just kind of...
Like, you haven't won once.
No. I don't.
You
I don't
don't
know how long it's been.
And you guys just pick randomly from the lot of fighters, right?
Yeah, and I figured I'd hedge my bets. I get 3 of you. Son of a bitch.
Matches.
I don't know.
Matches. That doesn't strike you as even remotely suspicious.
Yeah.
Something seems fishy.
I need 5 minutes with Osira.
But you don't know if Osiro's won every time.
Osiro,
That's what he just said.
he kind of like looks over to you. We haven't gotten the championship every year. Last 3 years have been Kuza. And he hasn't been any of our students. We just have to beat each other.
Which means Osiro's won every year?
No.
For quite some time?
Every
No.
year.
Has won their game, not the arena.
Not
Our
really.
bet.
Okay. Yep.
Our
that-
bet is over our domain of power.
Mm.
And if I lose, I don't... I barely remember the last year.
Right. Where is he?
This is a dangerous
probably
game you
still,
two play,
like,
you know.
hanging out at the in the crowd. As he kind of like turns and gestures off towards like where the people have been questioning. I started staying there, staring at you guys menacingly.
I can stare too, motherfucker. I can stare at Infernal.
Can I look into the crowd and see if I can pick him out?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh.
He's standing there staring you guys down at the front of the crowd, like where everyone is kind of like pushing their way back and forth. He is just a fucking tent pole in the middle of everything. No one's making physical contact with him, but he is just like, looks like he can hear you guys.
So you
Aren't
two
you
play
talking
overpower every year. For what?
That's our domain. Training. It's being better.
I'm just gonna hang back and wait until everything starts to wind down and disperse.
And you two can't cooperate? You have to fight over each other's who's better?
You know, I think one of us tried that suggestion at the very beginning, and well, winning gets to your head.
So the more you win, the more that you become?
The monocles do.
Oh, great. Alright. So basically, you two should be taking turns winning, so you could keep each other at a level head. But Osiro's been a hog about it.
He's beaten me fair and square for the last several years, but I don't know where he's found this lady from.
He is a doozy.
Well, let's not think about the what ifs. There's no point on dwelling on it.
I'm not gonna talk to him. I just need to. I need a drink.
Hey,
No, you don't.
that we can provide.
You need to focus.
Sending very mixed signals here.
Yeah, he's yeah. The coach is in despair, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking at him like, no, you need to focus.
Win or lose, you know we wouldn't just leave you out here, homeless, and mindless. We take care of you.
Matches. You're behind me, right?
Yeah.
And that's all
Yeah.
I need.
Yeah.
Aww.
Aw.
Thanks, kid.
Thank you.
He just kind of like he reaches over and like does that real slow.
You cut out.
Yeah.
He does. He leans over, like puts his fist on your shoulder, does that little nudge thing, like, all right, I got you.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens
Besides-
tomorrow, and I'll do my damn best.
If anyone
You've got a
can-
lot of writing
if
on it.
any- If anyone can pull a miracle out of his ass, it would be that cat over there. Trust me, we've watched it happen many times.
So, as match just kind of like starts, he looks like he's ready to head off over towards the tavern. Does anybody want to go talk to Osaro? Because he's not moving.
I don't care enough about him.
Yeah.
I
Right.
feel like I need
Like,
to make
I'm-
sure Finn doesn't get himself killed, so I'm
I
gonna
was
follow him.
about to say,
No,
I'm
no.
gonna hang with Finn.
As soon as I start seeing them come after me, it's like, no, I got a thing, and it's only gonna work if I go alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna
Still
walk with
going to be
matches.
nearby.
Just
Uh,
let me
don't
try.
get yourself.
Tell yourself.
I- He's not gonna kill me.
Don't get
I'm
yourself
just-
arrested.
I'm
just-
not gonna do anything.
I'm just gonna hang out near the entrance and wait for Finn, so that way we can walk together with him.
Oh, I think I know what he's trying to do.
Just-
But
just-
I will let it happen.
Just yeah. I'm gonna approach Osiris.
All right. Well, Osaro is just still standing there. Oh, there's no hurt feelings. Finn.
On the contrary.
Sorry.
On the contrary. If you're still doing this next year, I would like to learn from you.
Oh. Really? I'm not
Yes.
sure I want to pick up Match's
I-
sloppy seconds, mind you.
You-
Oh.
But I can see about squeezing you in.
I have never been so frustrated in my entire life. I need to know the secret. And I would like to invoke my silver-tongued perk and keep this conversation rolling and figure out what the fuck his deal is.
All right. He just kind of shrugs and goes, well, to be honest, it's still very much a training regiment. But between you and me, she was already strong when I found her.
Really?
Oh, yes. I was looking for myself a combatant. Anyone just shut out Matches.
Who is she?
He's- I have very little clue. But I approached her, and I asked her if she wanted to be stronger. I saw fire in her. And she accepted. So, I did what I do. I trained her. I honed her. I made her better. You clearly saw firsthand today. No offense.
I'm going to ignore that.
But, she doesn't speak much about herself. Although, honestly, words do get in the way of rigorous exercise.
What, does she do nothing but train? Ever?
Seems to be that way. And if not that, then she's meditating.
Right. So really, you didn't do much of anything.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I'd say we found new limits for her to push past. So, and I see your friend is going to be facing her in the tournament. My goodness, me and Matches have never made it to we haven't made it to the championship in years now. This will be thrilling.
Right. Huh.
Are there any other questions you feel I could answer for you?
Why don't you
Guys.
two? Is there any particular reason that you two never work together?
It's simple. Because I'm better than him. There's only
If you're-
room for one demigod with this portfolio. Might as well be me.
If you're gods of improvement, why don't you help him become better?
That's not how it works. It doesn't work on ourselves. It only works when we better other people, help them improve. And I have to say, it seems I'm far better at it than he is.
So you're not people?
No. We're something else entirely.
Somewhere deep in Finn's
Yeah.
subconscious, you see somewhere deep in Finn's subconscious, you see a campaign being run that says demigods are people too.
They can also be stabbed.
They're people. That means we should be able to kill them.
No,
Even people bleed.
you guys all said this, not me.
We know.
Well,
Would you-
in any case, I do have to get myself some rest to make sure well, let's just go ahead and call her a champion. Make sure she's ready for tomorrow. You get yourself some rest, good sir.
Can I? One last question, just to make
By all
sure
means.
I'm informed in my decision making. May I watch your next training session?
I'm afraid there's no training session between now and our last match. She needs to be ready.
Then at least a description.
Let's see. Carrying logs, heavy weights, waterfall training, swimming.
So one punch man.
Like I squint at
Yeah,
this.
he's-
I squint at this and I'm like, waterfall where?
Yeah, he just kind of he goes, oh, there's some down the coast somewhere. Lovely, lovely little area.
Down the coast.
Down the coast.
We are on a coast, to be fair.
Right.
That might be useful.
All right. I'll get out of your. He stops himself short of saying hair.
Yeah, he's like,
Scalp.
well, I'm afraid it's about that time. I must retire for the evening. It was a pleasure seeing you, Finn. I hope you do feel better in the morning.
No promises.
As he turns to start walking off, you see his head just start ducking into his shell.
Like what? Wait, what the? I wasn't gonna take. a
Yeah, and he is
what?
pathfinding his way through the crowd with
What?
ease.
I-
His walking cane, tap, 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 tap.
This. What is the point of this? I don't. What? Okay,
To
sure,
mess with
whatever.
your mind, I guess.
I like that. Did he think I was gonna do something or what?
You're just taken
Well-
aback, like, what the fuck?
Sure,
confused.
whatever. All right, I'm leaving.
All right. Well, tavern time, you folks. Destin,
think-
Virginia, Relly is not there with you guys. Matches is there, having a couple drinks. Kuza has joined you guys tonight, as well as the Iron Blood Brothers.
Thank you.
House.
Yeah, your little reserve table is now a reserved wing. Basically, Joy has made sure to cordon off the area because the
This is
possible
getting a little
champ
big.
needs to have his relaxation time. People are trying
Does-
to break their way in to get some autographs.
Does Kuza have a drink already?
I
Yeah,
can
he's
ima-
got one with you guys.
I can imagine.
Some darkness right there at the front so that we can have some privacy.
Yeah, I can imagine. I
That's-
can imagine there's like a small throng of fans there at like this space where it's cordoned off, and you just see Finn put his hand on one of their heads and shove them aside.
Whatever.
Like
Well,
Cauldron
I want
just
to sit down
helps
next to
and-
Kuzo, drink my own.
I have no patience for this.
Cauldron just helps and puts up a barrier, just like, eh.
Well,
Joy's cordoned off, doors closed, everything. You guys are
Oh.
alone now. So
Annoyingly, there's no big secret. He barely knows anything about his fighter other than that she's stupidly strong right out of the box.
that doesn't make any sense.
I would need to talk to her, and she doesn't talk.
She's going for the championship, something fierce. Kuza speaks this.
Like I
Right.
said, she fights
Do you
like
recognize
she has
this
nothing
somewhere?
left to lose.
In other news, during our escapade, we did get some things done. Besides
Like-
finding out,
I was
that
gonna-
Gamble can survive a cannon.
I was gonna ask about that. What did
Yeah.
you do? I thought you were just going to look around.
I just
you
looked
ended up
towards.
finding their entrances.
I just looked towards Gamble and Zephyr like, I don't know, what did happen? I wanted to
Okay,
leave.
That was not my fault. And we needed what we found in that room, okay?
Stop blaming each other. What happened?
You kind of hear Kuza chuckle a bit. I don't think a cannon is anybody's fault. A cannon just kind of happens.
Cannons don't
Cannons
just
don't
happen.
just happen. I
Oh,
look
that's
at
true,
Torino
someone
like,
has to make
see?
them.
What did
Okay.
happen?
Then we found like their little secret lair. We did some poking around, and well,
I
I
burnt
found
a
the
lot of them to
window.
a crisp.
And
Oh yeah, he went full on like God mode and zapped a bunch of guys to death.
Nice.
You guys are terrible at linear storytelling.
Okay, what did you
So that-
find?
what did you find the gems?
We
I
found
found a
phonies.
heart, but Piet is still out there. Apparently, she was sent ahead.
Oh, you
Ahead.
folks are looking out after the thefts. Kuza
Yes.
speaks up.
Yes.
Oh, your friends are interesting. He turns towards Torito.
Yeah, we're an interesting group.
Well, Kuza and I have been eliminated. Do you need more help for the next round?
Well, from what we can tell, there won't be a next round because they're already on full alert after all that. From what we did find out,
But
and we already,
okay, they have the gems. Where's
Where's it going?
where's the goddamn
It looks like
lady.
it's going into
we already talked to her.
Relly. We've passed the information along. Apparently, it went into Claymore, which we can't get into right now.
Right, we told her where everything was located. I told her exactly everything I remember about a map I saw.
So, but
So, at this
she
point-
she was here to investigate the thefts, which means she is now throwing all of her weight, metaphorically, into that with all of the men in power she commands.
Potentially.
So ideally, it should be taken care of.
At this point, we don't fully know. So at this point, we just have to wait and see. I would like to get back in there. However, I don't see that happening.
If it does happen, though, I would really like your help, and Kuza, if you're willing, sure.
Oh, believe me, I need to crack some heads.
I mean, yeah, if I could find some way to help.
But until then, we don't know what we actually need to do. And we barely got out of there alive. Like, I got shot a lot, and people got hit full on by a cannonball.
I got
You
shot.
got hit by
she got
what?
shot. And Ganon, wow. Gamble got hit by a cannon. I mixed
No,
them in,
Ganon
almost
sounds
said
about
Ganon.
right.
Gamble became Ganon.
Divine beast.
I look at Gamble and I say, huh, surprised you didn't catch it.
You know,
Caught
I'm
me
willing
by
to bet you
surprise.
Kinda
tried.
did. It just kept going.
That's not how catching it works.
Oh, he caught it with his shoulder, though.
That's not.
That's getting hit. It's not catching.
That's
See,
not.
I'm just gonna lean over to Finn, going, "She's joking."
Alright,
That's
well,
not a good joke, though.
I don't know. Is Gamble
I
laughing?
was laughing.
Kuza,
Okay.
like, sits back and shakes his fucking head. He's just like, you guys are a riot.
Yeah, we're
I'm
all-
glad you're enjoying this.
Well, I hardly had anybody to hang out with out here. Most nights, I head back inside. He jerks his thumb in the general direction of the gates.
I just blink for a few seconds and think about that. Actually, like, right, he can go in. Huh? We could actually try to use that to our advantage.
Probably not.
No.
Otherwise, he would have
So-
offered.
I
What's up, Finn?
just I'm just wondering about a lot of different things because who the hell is this woman? Where does she come from? Where did she learn how to fight like that? You would think any of us would have learned something, would have recognized that by now.
It's martial arts of some sorts.
I mean, where I'm from, we don't see martial arts. We see chaos.
Well, she's not from the desert. She's not from the city. She's not from the Madlands.
I mean, unless she's disguised herself really well, she's not from where we're from.
I haven't seen her fashion before. We haven't either. Like, everyone else kind of pitches in. We have no idea where she is from.
Does that strike no one as weird?
Oh no,
It's a big
strikes me
world.
weird. I just don't know
It is a
an
big world.
answer to this question.
I get that it's a big world, but to hear tell she pretty much just sprang from the ether.
Yes, well, consider me. I basically sprang from the ether. It's not that uncommon. There could literally just be a secluded area that's held off by whatever place she's from.
I mean, it's not like Ricalius is the only place where humans come from.
Exactly.
I mean, there's always that sort of parallel dimension thing, like we saw at the sanctuary. I don't know, with the
What?
lady with the stars. Maybe she sprang from one of those planes.
Maybe.
Wouldn't make that much sense, but
I'm
potential.
gonna go out tonight. Osiro mentioned a waterfall down the coast. I need to clear my head.
Kuzo looks over at you. The closest waterfall is a few miles down that way.
Yeah, she seems like the type to walk that far.
Are you sure you can make it out that far? You're still gonna hurt.
Yeah, the doctors did say not to take it too hard tonight.
Walking is not hard. And I got hit in the head, not the legs.
Yeah, you got hit in the head. How many times?
Do you want me to go with you to make sure you don't pass out, at least?
If you want.
I'll keep my distance. I just want to make sure you don't.
No,
die
I
out
don't.
here, because
I'm not there. I'm not going there to see anyone. I just want to see a waterfall.
I mean, I saw a waterfall when I came to this country, but that's neither here nor there.
That
He just kind of Kuzo's grabbing at his forehead again. Again, I don't just mean miles. I mean like a couple days cart ride.
wait,
Whoa.
what?
Wait,
How
Are
has
we
she
thinking of the
traveled
same
back and
place,
forth
then?
What?
Wait, what place are you thinking of? He looks over at you, Torito.
It's like this shitty shanty town called Wolf's Coast or something up by there.
Oh no, it's not that far. That's
Okay.
several days. But yeah, no, the closest one is at least a couple days ride.
She was carting herself down there, or getting carted rather, down there every single day.
I
well, if it's
Maybe
2
she
days.
lives out there.
Yes, but she's been fighting.
That's
How
still a
can you
long way to
travel?
come back here for the tournament.
this guy's a demigod, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Matches? Have you ever moved that fast?
I
I
He's
swear to God,
out.
you're drunk.
just had a few.
Yeah, a
Can I-
few.
And I like
dozen.
Yes.
I like move his next drink away, like slightly out of arm's reach for him. Focus.
What?
I need you good for tomorrow,
the-
okay, Matches?
Yeah, I hear you. I'll hang over here morning. I'll
The waterfall down the coast. Would you be able to move that fast in theory?
If I had as much power as he did, probably.
So he's been rolling his power over every single tournament.
Yeah.
No wonder you haven't won in years.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
No. Technically, it is. We made the rules of the contest.
It's a snowball.
Oh, you guys suck at this.
Fuck. Yeah, he just like mashes his face into the table. You just hear.
Go to sleep, coach.
I'm going to sleep.
I
I recommend you guys.
can I sneakily replace his next drink with some water?
Or
Yes.
pillow. Coffee.
Yeah, he's definitely not paying attention. He goes
Yeah, just water.
He
There you go.
swipes a few good times,
Do demigods have the same liver as we do?
and he just basically grabs a mug of water and just downs it like a champ, and then just puts it back. You.
Man.
He points over at Zephyr.
What?
Wait, hold on. The other fuzzy one, you. He points over at
I
Campbell.
am not fuzzy.
No, it's because his vision's blurry as ever.
You.
Oh.
Get ready for tomorrow. Big fight.
And he's pointing at me.
Yeah. Shit, hold on. It's the gray one, right? Because it's like I'll bring him to the. I'll take him.
Thank you.
Thank
He
you.
gets up and helps matches on someone. Another thing, you. You're
Yes.
fun. He high fives Barrel on his way out.
What'd you do to
Well-
the man, Barrel?
Well, he's not wrong.
Yeah. Not a single drink was from me. All right.
That's a first.
You showed some.
I'm nervous. All right. I can't have a good time right now. I'm falling apart at the seams here.
Meryl, what do you have to be nervous about?
Just my friends not being able to get what they need. I
Aww.
like you
You
guys.
think you think you're nervous?
Well, I can't fight. I'm gonna book a cart to go down the coast. I need to clear my head.
Alright, well just
2
don't get yourself
days.
hurt, alright?
I'm not going to do anything.
You're not even gonna cheer for Vito on? The match is tomorrow.
Hey, that's true. It might be best for some friends to be here to root him.
Plus, it's a 2-day ride.
2 there, and then 2 days back.
Yeah.
We understand the cinematic part of it, just
I mean, you could just go back to the water line. You really just need to look at some water to clear your head.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Why don't you
In
do-
character, cool. Out of character, probably not the best idea.
I mean, bad ideas are the entire point of tabletop.
But not
You
when
know
you're going
what?
alone.
Fair point.
You know what? You kind of have a point.
that's a fair point. I don't even have a rebuttal.
I join you, but that's more water than I can handle.
That is-
Oh,
Be
right.
careful.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll actually step out of the tavern and push the same guy out of the way again.
Oh, I want to get slam. Joy slides it shut in front.
Yeah.
Joy.
Hi.
Hey, Joy. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was like passing me on the way in.
Yeah, she kind of like she's passing by you on the way in.
Hey, Joy.
She's like, hey, don't wander off too far. People are going crazy out there.
Crazy. How?
Yeah, they're ruckusing it up over the fact that there's going to be the chance fight tomorrow instead of days from now. They're getting tickets and everything. It's a mess.
I'll keep my head down.
Alright.
I walk
you guys
down the road.
So Finn, you're just going around, walking around to clear your head.
I'll be out west if you need me.
All right. Well, the rest of the evening kind of goes on pretty easily, unless anybody has anything to do for the rest of the night.
Can I catch up with
I'm
Kuzo
just
a little?
gonna be.
Yes. Because will be coming back downstairs as he kind of rejoins you guys. Zephyr, did you need to do anything?
No, I was just gonna be like, I'm gonna play with Bandit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Keltern's happy to have his magic or his energy back, so he's just like tossing random energy between his hands, like I missed this.
Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna go check on Phony at her shop.
You head on out towards Phony. Anybody else needs to do that, by all means, join her.
Yeah, I'll join her. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be sitting at a table using my electricity like a fucking slinky in between my hands.
Because it kind of comes downstairs. He opens up the door and like steps aside for Zephyr and Keltrin to head on past.
Oh, excuse us.
He looks inside. Gamble and Tornado. He notices that you guys are still in there, along with the Armed Blood Brothers. Hey, you guys still doing okay down here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come join us.
He kind of sits down next to you, and Gamble, he takes a look over at you.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get the full story about your fight.
What was my last fight again?
You split a guy in
Oh,
half.
Guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Gamble
Yeah.
already forgot. What fight?
I'm sorry, I was doing something.
You killed a guy,
so
Gamble.
yeah, I guess I would kind of just like give the short version. Like, this guy cheated, tried to kill me, I killed him back.
Do you tell him about the Black Eyed Marauders? Or...
A little bit. I'll mention that I killed his brother, and not the whole on the run from the Black Eyed Marauders thing.
Do you mean, okay. I
So you
assume
just
you
killed
mentioned the
his brother.
slavery bit.
Sure.
Like,
yeah,
slavers could mean anyone.
yeah, no, like he's like just sitting there, like, okay. I mean, I've heard of the Black Eyed Marauders, but I didn't know, what they were capable of. Shit, I was already hearing about that.
Yeah, well, thanks him. Yeah, it's kind of been rough.
I've got your back. I mean, you're hanging out with this guy. He seems cool. He looks over at you, Torito.
The guy who killed his cousin.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you're cool.
he looks towards you, Torito. You look like you got something on your mind.
Look, for what it's worth, I am really sorry about Susumi. Take a long drink.
We're the closest. We didn't really like each other back when we were kids. He was better at a lot of things, but I had to get him back every once in a while. But I think our parents were super unhappy about my father wanting to immigrate, see this new land, establish a foothold.
I think you've done well for yourself.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
quick question.
Uh,
Did I get healed to full earlier? Because
Yes.
my
Yeah, you're
HP
fine.
is still at 16. Alright, sorry.
But yeah. So we try to keep up correspondence. It wasn't really like, oh, we have to do this, but we kind of did. I did it because I was curious about what happened back home.
Yeah.
He talked an awful lot about you and the other students.
Just, no. Our fight kind of shook me up a little. Brought up bad memories. He was like a father to me. Better than my actual father, anyway. So.
I'm not lying here. If you find your way to Little Nektoshi, I'll see what I can do to put you up. For a little bit, at the very least.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Somber
but-
drinking night.
Yeah. Surprised the hell out of me when I saw you in line for the tournament. Let me tell you. It was just, I had a fan talking to me, and then I just saw you. I was like, oh, that can't be. Yeah, so, well, I had to get your name. Yeah, sure enough. There you are.
Sure took me by surprise because I knew he wrote a lot, but he never really spoke about you.
Sometimes answers come out best in the heat of battle. I'll say that.
Suppose so.
You were the chosen one, Anakin.
Like, there was one guy, I was wondering what he did with my lucky piggy bank, and so I had to get him into like a little match, and we roughed up a bit, and then it turned out he had loaded off somebody else. What a dick! Collapses bug down on the table. Boy replaces it. It's like,
How long ago was this? Out of curiosity.
a couple years ago. I don't know.
Wow.
Keeps happening.
Keeps happening.
It's a recurring thing. Okay.
I like to loan stuff out to folks. Simple as that. Anyways, who needs more drink? Come on. He starts scooting one towards you and he goes, wait. Scoots it back towards gamble.
Yeah, I need to keep a clear head.
Yeah, you do. Anything else you want to catch up with him on?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right. Zephyr, Keltrin, you head your way over towards Phony's workshop.
Phony!
It is Main Street is littered with like drunken people hooting, hollering. There are guys notice that there are banners and horrible patchwork flags made up with Torhido's face on it. Some others have Naraya's face on it.
Does it look anything like? Yeah, I was about to say, does it look anything like Torhido?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he has regular human eyes
And
instead
there
of
is
cat's eyes.
totally not enough bitch in that portrait of the other one.
You know, just for shits and giggles, the only one that I'm looking at, I'm just going to alterate it, using alteration, and just make it correct. There we go.
Okay.
Photorealistic.
Yeah.
That's so much better.
Hey, like on
Right?
the flag, poof, the person falls over. They're drunk. They have no idea what you did.
Nah, that's fine. I don't care.
You guys step on over to the shack. The inside is flickering with some blue light. But other than that, you just kind of hear some tools at work.
Phony?
Funny.
No response.
Considers just screaming, but I know there's a bunch of drunk people around here. Alright, just gonna slowly poke my head
I
in.
feel like she probably would have heard us. So it's just.
Well,
let's
if she's
just
working with
pretend a little
tools.
bit. That's true.
Just gonna
I kinda-
like not fully walk all the way in. Just gonna like poke my head in, like hello.
Yeah. Phony actually does come like walking through a fucking tarp. She has like a giant welder's mask on, an apron, heavy gloves on. She just she pulls up the mats for a bit. She goes over toward like what looks to be like an ice box full of drinks. She grabs one, pulls open, pops it open. She goes about to go take a swig when she looks over at you, Keltrin and Zephyr.
Hi.
Hey, Phony.
Hi guys. Hey, how's it going? Did anything come up? What's going on?
I just wanted to come over and say hi, Phony.
Oh, hi.
Also,
sorry.
I wanted to return this, and I'm gonna hold my
Thank you.
Holding
She
it
takes
out.
a pistol from you. Yeah. Did it? Hopefully, it treated you okay.
Well, unfortunately, most of my energy magic wasn't able to be used, so I ended up resorting to this, and I just lift the sword out of its scabbard a little bit.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Hmm.
I have to take a look at that from time to time, see what all it does.
How's the heart doing?
It's doing fine. A little shy right now.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it's dark in here. She like, her head goes back like, yeah. So I'm working hard on stuff.
You don't want us back there, do you?
Yeah, can I have a surprise?
Okay.
I might be working on this all tonight, to be honest.
I guess I just, I don't know. Just wanted to check up on you. I'm still not okay with how things went today. I'm really worried about Hyatt. I don't know. I just thought tinkering around in here might
She comes
take my
over.
mind of
She comes
things.
over and like kind of pulls off her glove and thumps you on the leg,
Hey!
on the hip.
What the hell?
Virginia's fine.
Yeah, Argenia's fine, but if Hyatt already spent like an eternity underground and now she's like in a jewelry box somewhere,
Yeah, that's true.
that
Well,
is not befitting a dragon.
Virginia mentioned something about. I think he said something about being able to locate it in some way, but then you guys showed up, and then Belly showed up, and
At this information, Keltrin's just
Back and
like,
forth.
okay. Did he say how?
she just kind of shrugs. I'm assuming it's something back in his lair, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. You guys look like you got beaten up. You need a rest. Plus, I
Right.
mean, Torhido's having his big day tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I should.
I am looking forward to seeing him kick her ass.
Yeah. Oh, I should have this done before his match tomorrow.
Oh, so
Awesome.
we can come and see you?
Yeah. Hopefully, if everything works and nothing, she makes a mushroom cloud sort of formation with her hands.
Tony, we all got shot getting him back. Please don't explode him.
Oh, I'm trying very hard not to get him to explode. But I've taken a lot of notes. So if I do die, at least that still survives, unless it gets caught up in the blast radius.
I don't want you to get blown up either, Phony. Just Jesus
I'm
Christ!
joking.
Why
None
is
of
this
this
the
is
choice?
None of this is explosive, unless my numbers are off. Whaps you with a glove again. I'm kidding.
I'm not in a state to be kidded with
Sorry.
right now, Phone.
Sorry, I'm just. It's almost done. I just need. If I focus on it tonight, I should have everything ready. Definitely ready.
Alright, I guess we'll get out of your hair.
You guys,
I'm out of ideas, Peltrin. What do you want to do now?
If Arginu's still up, I'm just gonna ask him what he plans on doing.
Okay.
well, Arginio has. You haven't seen him at the table.
Okay.
It looks like he might have retired for the evening. So,
Okay, I'll
I
just have
guess
to
it's
talk
time
to him
for us
about
to
it at some
move
point.
well, night's kind of winding down. You guys are eventually all hit hard by the fatigue. Sleep necesito. Everyone
Finn
kind
still-
of retires for the evening.
Finn is still wandering.
I was about to say, I was gonna try to stay up and wait for Finn to get back just to make sure he does get
Yeah,
back.
Finn, you are coming back, right?
Finn does not come back for the night.
Zephyr falls asleep at the window. She was waiting to make sure he was okay.
How cute.
Campbell is sound asleep,
In his
chewing on his
bed.
pillow.
Marshmallow.
Finn who?
Finn, like a fish, right?
All right. Well,
What?
Anyway,
Because fish
everyone
have...
more or less retires
have
for the
fins.
evening.
Oh, God.
Wow, that took you a while.
anyway.
The night turns to morning, and we will
Stop
end the session here.